business. Omoko koto. Like Oboko Kuchia, a born who call Minerals Commission.
What's that say? A Diana Bacofia Santiani. Bema won't see your man's son or ham. Cotopunia would die. I am a one and champion who Santara Copubumu. Popochitia, Casa Benjamin. Yen you watching here. Ganka Cantaman to Kodiaba Kankama, Yan Karunia, who mudro. One ya Bema, what it tata, now Dimrika Kotota. Netitiwa, we see a free tete. Wokukodrufwa, Wasani or Kokoroko Danta, Amonosawa Danta. Bakui, our Judy Wakono. Coffee, so baby, I didn't you anymore. The beer now and canini be the quem, and Opabosia Gugun Swama, the Trimaya, and Diana this year, Wutuja, a ticket to a soda cassia. About the Sanana, young fan film, Yakukuru, Yan to me, Nansu to me Kukuru, the Oman for me and Kukuru. I'm at the Croy Moon, some share one of Sacatre. Okama. Atoyem na de oni mutuo no wono ne yade ni gina tro no ano ya no nti ya de Ghana kuma nyina hye wonsa ama Ghana kuma ba wunti na yete na neidie yesi Ezra adechi Ezra tra oboafo ya no nti Kofi wo ye ya nopa mu boafo boaboa nsam na no na mfoforo yen esan se ye ni ofoforo bia Kofi watena se ye de yenso ya krado ye tiew ya no nti kasa
right so for my nyina ye ho achema ye ho akwaba. Exactly 7 o'clock. Hi, EZRA TV, EZRA Radio.
EZRA 94.1.
My member with special good morning. And on pay, we have a lot of businesses to discuss with you. The government is taking up a serious bullets. If you say the last days, Dumso is coming back. Gridco, I'm an explanation. Technically, issues, but as to how the issue will be resolved, only God knows. And I'll pay Bisani said, what is happening? And all businesses, especially Kumasi, are the hardest hit. And another pay, even Yamre to interrogate businessmen in the business district. I know that even Yamre, now I interrogate Woon to me has made an appeal to the appeals court, and of course appealing to the appellate court, said there was a miscarriage of justice and a wrongful interpretation of the Minerals Acts, and of course in alignment with the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana.
EZRA,
how does the law say? And pay you binyamre na ya dinkomo. You better the social media so eka na ya trieboase. I interrogate all that. And then almost a week. I went to me. It's about 1 week, 3 days. I went to me a condemn. How is he doing? Good morning and once again.
94.1.
On behalf of the entire production team. Good morning. Sir Mike is seated. Adwa is seated. For good morning.
Good morning, sir.
I'm on to saying.
Top morning, I'm right. I'm Ghana for you now. So,
oh, yes, Ghana for here.
Yeah, Ghana for us.
Ghana for here.
Yeah, I see the neck Greco so I say.
Yes.
Is it me, baby? I'm a tear dear. Me dress you and I like Nico off.
Oh, so the dress you.
EZRA 94.1.
Enra Anopa. No, Enra Najo 3 a.m.
Okay.
And I like Nico off. My day, a Greek, Tredia, a Chumaboko, and an enclave. A benumre 10 p.m.
Okay.
And the entire end range now.
Okay.
EZRA,
so yeah, a boy and a 4 and none of pay 4.
Okay.
And a mudum. As we speak,
I'm only light.
They are still off.
It's a challenge, Kakanaba, until your morals of my.
And I think a dominant enclave, so I'm about 4:30, right? And Omudum. So almost on a Riabe 2.
Yeah. EZRA 94.1 at Kumasi.
Omudum about 1:38. Anajo. And a ball 5:50. Omsadum. And
Asayaba
7 o'clock here.
Asayaba.
We are only praying.
Say
Bijinaso.
EZRA 94.1.
Only God knows.
BC results no so Abba.
Oh, okay.
Abba. Enra provision results Abba. Kolano over 2,200. A resource and
I see.
And then Ababe 149 there. Yetwam kura.
Nti says your master result na be wi asa no mokwa choose school.
Ezra 94.1 Adum Kumasi.
Is that the choose school ansa na. Wa kwotwe exams mpo. Nti result na be wi no. Nti
is that how?
Yes.
Okay.
I makaf mebua. Now result be wi no.
Na choose.
Wo de kwa choose school.
Nti ma wo bia wo
wa ba bia wo result no. E do be to so kra gige 28. Na man fo choose opokuare. Man for to Super College. Achimota. Ushim.
Ere Tawhida.
Tawhida. Now it's all do 28, you know. A quarter of
that be no. What I mean is say. Na say Oba Asante Regina. Oba Asante Regina.
Okay. Okay.
For the past 8 years.
Okay.
The first 5 schools.
Oh, sir.
Oh, Wasi. You can't take Tawhida out.
You don't mean it.
I mean it.
I don't know.
Oh yes.
Ezra
94.1 and Kitone be about
do we have a duty on the line?
Yes.
Brother, good morning. Over good morning.
Reverend, good morning.
And I will learn we a clap my interior mun such right. So here.
I'm here dum Reverend, me hoye pa. Me giza mo so mo hoye.
Me adom what ya chair and patch interior.
Ezra
mun such right.
94.1 Adum Kumasi.
Reverend Medas na machia telefoni. Reverend no pay to the makate kana panade de yenye su anope. Enche ngbe ni mu be na de bi anonso ade di abetwe. Na ayure bi atake kwestia.
Ezra
94.1
Adum Kumasi.
Ayure no anasa na chuno ebi mesa yekusu. I just out there so much so one American petty kaka. And Tiana soon city, you don't know. And I said, city, you better sample. Temperature number 30
Ezra 94.1 Adum Kumasi.
28 degrees Celsius, all goes down. And I caught 32 degrees Celsius, organic cities.
Okay. Mame na wase niya tieku. And that is a duty kwa motesi no aiding common. So so Mike into BC no
BC
will now be selecting their schools.
Okay.
But I think that this is the best practice.
Okay. You know so I just afford you so you know.
Yeah.
You know asase.
Debut.
You know asase.
And omo kokko.
Asase. Inyanse na anya adwuma.
Operation underway. Omugusua ya chese ye ni beba so.
Inyanse na anya adwuma.
So apata.
Ai.
Ye na asase de ndende.
Mama mi video. Debut.
Ye na asase so fo.
Oma kokko to.
Ye na asase.
Emma court granted 10 days in January.
Emma kofuna idi asa no. Enu na nkosi aga.
Aden.
Oh, adwa ta fo so be ye no.
Court to be antimi.
Oh. Inyanse de aba ba adwa so be ye no. Nti ye na asase.
Oh, you don't mean it.
I mean it.
That becomes disregard of rule of law. Oh, but I think again, no.
So because be onya we no.
Injunction. So nya cry you've been saying.
Doctor mo so ebe kwa yi na sin. Ti o
my young kwa masona ye ne the PRO and the spokesperson Adema Miaminua chairman Wuntumi. Atiefo ebekaya. And there exactly 1 week, 3 days. And the sad news hit the people of Asante region and the MPP fraternity. Now, Ninyanani said Untumi was convicted and sentenced to 20 years imprisonment for various offenses in a year or so. Nasase Akwakoma Ubisa Untugalamse. A lot of discussion has gone on. Ma Yene the Doctor Paul Grave Boache Dankwa in Nkomo. Hi EZRA TV, EZRA Radio. Bini Ediana Bakofia Santi. Senior, my memo Akwaba, Emra, EZRA TV, EZRA Radio. Great. Nebusian phone na hoye there. Adom one kasa unia untumi na what to say.
Ezra 94.1
Star ma wona na kasa ya na hu ne da ben.
And they Thursday.
Yeah.
But let me say Tuesday.
Okay, just about Monday, 3 days ago.
Monday or back court.
Okay.
Monday or back court.
Oh, yeah. Into a bar court woman now in Shia. Where, when we've seen appeal supposedly from the lawyers, can you confirm that? Say, we appeal to the sentence, no, the appellate court.
28, which was Tuesday, into 28, you know, Nabe 1:40 p.m. And the High Court registrar received notice of appeal from lawyer Samuel Atacha, or a lawyer for first and third accused persons. Bernard and
I want to establish this. As we speak, lawyer and the appeal could be on your lawyer being for offense and won't to me, Anna.
That is accurate.
Because yeah, I say after the conviction or by out, so any won't to me, a customer won't to me say on why instructing say on conquer appeal. Is that not also correct?
But that is also accurate.
At what point in time and I change the by
Patrol client, you know, during the week, you know, and I'll make it changes, you know. And I'll be kind so the party took over the appeal process, instructed by the flag bearer Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. It gave way for them to hand over all the files, you know, to Honorable Samuel Atacha.
Someone to me a staunch member of the MPP and of course a bona fide member. But we baby say on one a dinner. Party not force no. Say one abandon the lawyer appear could be and I say willingly and we're taking that decision because I want to crack.
Me Patrol, you're willing. There's no one who has forced you willing.
Share the condition of wound to me. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're told send on home fan papa. I'm not over the infirmary, which is more or less a mini clinic. Or in Sawom Hall. Now what to say? When in the casa, is he in full spirit? I mean, we need all of a sudden our brabo as Sansano. You will not take it kind. Won't to me, saying.
Oh, Nyamiadum. He's mentally strong and also emotionally strong. And on the Sawom prison or almost a community, they hold almost 12 people in terms of encouraging each other. I saw for imam for psychologists for workers in Kasano. They know that it's almost a difficult stage of everybody's life. They are very accommodating. So he's okay.
What to me I share any experience with you, Abia, Neninyo, but we need choice, just have to endure now.
Oh, commodity, baby. But Animal may not be the platform to share it.
Ne, come file a registrar, J. Monia date, appear court for the appeal.
Okay, your date yet, but usually, you know, appeal court. Everyone wants to meet transit during vacation. Everyone wants to on transit during vacation. And see whether or not the court will fit, you know, during vacation, then we'll get a date. But the court and transit, not just the February October, but there are 5 grounds of the appeal. And I come on your queen, committee. I mean,
go ahead.
In the notice of appeal, no, ASA, we take notice that the first and third accused persons herein who are dissatisfied with the judgment of the High Court, Criminal Division 4, Accra, presided over by Her Ladyship Audrey Kokuvite J, dated the 20th day of July 2026, do hereby appeal to the Court of Appeal upon the grounds set out in paragraph 3 hereof, and will, at the hearing of the appeal, seek the relief set out in paragraph 4, and the first and third appellants further state that the names and addresses of the persons directly affected by the appeal are set out in paragraph 6. The part of the decision complained upon is the entire judgment. Say lawyers, 59-page judgment, her ladyship, Audrey Kokubite, editor Honomo, Ninyana appeal. Now, there are 5 grounds of appeal. The convictions are unreasonable and cannot be supported, having regard to evidence adduced at the trial. During the trial, I find evidence. The bede dino and support it. Say you be convicted. Say my wound to. In the protocol, say almost say you're unreasonable. You talk to me, almost say the learned trial judge did not read the Minerals and Mining Act 2006, Act 703, as amended as a whole. The combined effect of sections 13(8) and 46 of the said act is exculpatory of the first and third appellants and consistent with their innocence. Minerals and Mining Act ne da ho no. Omo dia to say her ladyship no one kind inti and also no a grounds are omo they call appeal. Ye to so me nsa. Omo say the learned trial judge who served the jurisdiction of the Supreme Court in flagrant contradiction of Article 1301A and 2 of the Constitution 1992 in interpreting Article 1911 of the Constitution set against Sections 14(1), 59, 99, 2B of the Minerals and Mining Act 2006, Act 703, as amended by Section 3 of the Minerals and Mining Act 2019, Act 995, as clear when both parties have rival meanings on the words into brackets unless the offense is defined in a written law. Say, learned judge, trial learned judge, in interpretations na lawyer attacking a free Supreme Court, learned trial judge, authority of Supreme Court, also a design interpretations anybody, and also a grounds of appeal. There's also a line. Say, the learned trial judge acted in flagrant violation of Article 1301B and 2 of the Constitution 1992 when her ladyship refused to state the delivery of the judgment and refer the constitutionality of Sections 14(1), 59, 99, 2B of the Minerals and Mining Act 2006, Act 703, as amended by Section 3 of the Minerals and Mining Act 2019, Act 995, to the Supreme Court for determination. It says, learned trial judge Obetwain ama Supreme Court ede imwayaba no one train into and also no omo they call grounds of appeal. Ne toso enum say the learned trial judge misdirected herself in law when in effect her ladyship held that the vagueness and or overbreadth of words employed in penal provisions in a statute is a question of statutory construction and not constitutional interpretation, while disregarding the constitutionality of the impound provisions of the penal statute that were actually vague and overbroad in light of Article 1911 of the Constitution 1992. It's also it says learned trial judge on one kasa eka say in Yemana ye seeking for interpretation from the Supreme Court a construction issue and a constitutional issue, and also get their call for appeal. And then there are some particulars of errors to be a BBMU in page 2, particulars of errors in page 3, more particulars of errors in page 4, and finally some reliefs page 5, paragraph 4, or say relief sought from the Court of Appeal, that the first and third appellants respectfully pray this honorable court as follows: that Midikain enter verdict of acquittal and discharge in favor of the first and third appellants on all 4 counts. So Bekaya counter judgment no no count 1 no statement of offense no assignment of mineral rights. Count 2 no assignment of mineral rights without approval. Count 3 no assignment of mineral rights without approval. Count 4 no purposely facilitating an unlicensed mining operation contrary to section 99 2B of the Minerals and Mining Act 2006 Act 703 as amended by section 3 of the Minerals and Mining Act 2019 Act 995. These are the grounds of appeal. Yedia Court of Appeal.
I see. And GD said appeals court no with your position ne say obetiemu na watie ne mu pray nyina anya sa
Me pato no credit.
Currently I know kasai manfo say ade na ekoso no enye case we nko akra na wuntumi go through other cases are oguso battle our court to the 2 more others ekosai
Nyamia to beko ye case wa ko esa ho no Exim Bank ye plea for bargain and an to so me esa no e work court no Numeri Forest inti nyamia dom cases ni ya koso nkakan kakra.
Summary of ne woke kan ye ni nyina obi a wotie ma no pay 8 ya mo kwa appeal court say case no ene kwadu a ye de abo wuntumi 20 years no eso yente so ana ye mo ni nyina ntumu no onfa no ho free emrefi.
Senior ye kan ye no on page 1 no part of the decision complained you know the entire judgment it say judgment na by any no ye share am appeal court akan wa say the ko ye bia na say omumbo bibia no ntumi nya ne fa ho.
I see. That's an interesting. Mennewo say you were with Untumi on Monday and Sunday didn't call prison, right?
No cray ye didn't prison e buy any didn't call 20
last Monday last 2 weeks Monday conviction you convicted no
the day of the judge.
Exactly.
Yes, menen in the 5th year court.
One or the keys in ma wanana.
Me pato de be or the man brother-in-law.
I see. And you saw him last at the police headquarters. What do you know on the call in Sawan prison Hana?
Me pato de be I saw him last at the police CID headquarters. No correct.
What was his last statement or comment with you?
Last statement and comment was in court. Time sentence me na you know. And no say yembo modern na yenye jumaden Emma party no enya to me in 2028. Emma Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Embeye Ghana Mampeni na ono di obey okay.
Was he thinking say any obeche he will prison home until 2028 ana?
Oh, I know they meet to me sir.
Mati lawyer and the appeal could be our say wuntumi maame kra o fie kra no. Enya aware say a judge with the judgment say near the nebetum and sana or court. At the time I want to me court. No or any information say ye didn't kwakotum.
The pastor Debbie, not that I am aware of.
But what and the appeal could be on this?
My pastor maintain.
Okay. Specifically he said it on TV3 just last Saturday.
My pastor, I was also on TV that same day. Now we were near TV, so I couldn't have heard it whilst I was there.
And in fact, it's been re-echoed by lawyer Maurice Zampal.
My pastor, I haven't followed it.
Yati say, a juade ye na watchi juade ye. untumi ababontin sɛ opa John Dramani Mahama kyɛw na onfa bɔne a wayi nyinaa nkyɛ no eveni na ɔma no clemency anase ɔma no pardon no kre
me patrol ne wom ne say as the spokesperson and me de ma so true from and me teach say bia e koso and me gidi say me wo ho akwanya say me diremu ama mira na inyeme bi wo ho no ma betumi di atutu yie na nyame ya adom na so pie ba mama na so ate say okoye ni njumadi bi a me di ye no enu nie nti eye me boate dankwa ena me diremu ama mira say Ghana man person in the lead up to the 2024 general election. Politics there, I did one very hot. In Sembi Player, it affected your wife, your daughter, and the entire family. Even to the then running mate and now vice president. Into judgment about the pleading for mercy. Into me dream mamira say since me be a kind, you know. And corner supreme one or Monfante. My science wing and see you say, me shall see a part of O Mampeniate O Mampenia be defense what Minyanti, yes, Omo Yasum, and also Masum, and also I'm quite so ecosum. But send it here, Diano, a 12 panidi. Maybe watching out on my hatcho.
Untumi Yahweh so apacho.
Oh, say, in Germany, yani biaye. Yakebi. Ebi wonu so a hintase. But say any kwan so bia. As I see a father kwan so yeah.
Sir, decision yi. Why now? Your program.
Yes, I'm here.
Why now?
Why now and why not
now? I don't know if I'm pacho.
Why now and why not now?
Because there will be many cases if you know that in Sambia can one casawa to a berry you and son uncle beat me a patch other than. I don't know if you pacho. Baby club now, one hour about 1 year not on your ready so be pacho.
Many more 1 minute because you.
Okay, Matty, we are wrapping up the discussion. Final comment on this.
Why? No, I think
okay. I think we can end the discussion here. Yeah, I'm more than grateful, my brother. It's an interesting conversation. Why now he has to go for GTV discussion? So, Mike, why now he has to go for GTV discussion?
To be frank with you, now we're scheduled for
I know.
TV.
But why
not? Now you're 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes no so. Awesome. Why now? Why now? No, the one say omuntu mi nchire. But one say when you first do a bi one so what trans ya one say o asa me catch me penny man kan yi a utumi pacho.
Okay.
Nti say ye de be che. Say yemfa one so say what say Professor J Nana. Ene omampani ate na chopa no na omaji atum omuguso ejitum ena ombaje so atum enti enyintum no so no ema wontumi mfiri prison tiu maka asema fa ho enye mapacho but eno no emra na ode ne ko prison ne de enye John Mahama atem di odi no ana asema o kan fa John ne vice ho enti eno no de ho na omaya appeal now it's the party lawyers and that of the untumi lawyers and akamoya appeal no let's wait and see what happens but for me I will still say one work asa e de aboa untumi especially the Syria callers no more comment nya careful say we kura no ejai untumi a there are more cases ahead in the omokasa no my careful against the judges against the president and against Obibiano or matter in this case. But papa adeɛ baako a me hu no chama wontumi asɛm nyinaa ɛne sɛ ne nkrɔfoɔ paa no a ɔmobɛ no ɔma amoa wontumi and sɛ bibi betumi asi ɛma wontumi afa no ho adi awon sɛ Ghana for do na ɔda sɛ o ɛbɛ sɛ Ghana de ni bi trust me enkoye sa
okay
de betumi akɔyɛ abɛboa ne sɛ the lawyers no ebetumi de mmara no twitwa age no ba sɛ bɛyɛ sɛ de o no bɛyɛ kɔ bɛyɛ gye mu ne ade de because Ghana de no manfo bi will believe sɛ empanifo bi a mo bɛyɛ John Mahama edidi nkomo bi ɛma lawyer no nso no enya tokro bi wura mu. But you see the 5 grounds a mo ede court no for appeal no papa sɛ wo hwɛ mu yie a well let's wait.
Odo ma yabra for me ni enkonko fire. First commission just a minute.
Kitima Herbal Center ye kwa Kitima Herbal Center honum na yakwa akwaja ya sama pa wonum se World Health Organization hwehwemu ya wo ye fa namu yade se abrani bia nipa best of ba ko ne nyasa namu yade no na wo mo che saa yade no a ebi mo ho a na symptoms no enne de no na ehu no asie dipadua ne mu na enya sunsuanso bone edidi mu a konya sunsuanso kra wo ehso se saa ha no nyina befiwe Kitima Herbal Center won madam ena ye kɔ na afi namu yade sa afi na eba sa atsa nipadua no so mfinhia pi sa afi dru ba bia watu hu na mo ye nye Kitima de be ye na ye de hahama atimi aka ama ase na tudekudeku afi obi wo no ma wo so wo kidney ho haw wo bi sa ho aka wo bi anu so ye ni bisibisi wo bi wo no so so wo tena se kakra bia no aye boho ne nas nyina tatai eye Kitima Herbal Center ne ye kɔ diabetes and high blood pressure no kɔ na ye fa hahama kroche enka nipadua no entu sa haw no nyina ase emfamfro ya de biara ye etwidi se ya de wo nipadua no mu bia so ukɔ Kitima Herbal Center ye nam eye yapom de adwuma ye fo kudamfo so beboa sa haw no ye betu ase de fini padua no mu ye wo abuo kwasa paase gawo eye 0246 914717 0246 914717 Insuraba Drilling Company ni was ye ba betu nsuo ye tu ni papa mu nti se ye boho drilling na apeso ye well drilling na apeso ye construction and as a pump installation any high quality water supply services no eye Insuraba Drilling Company and a disage media ebrewo Insuraba e wo Kumasi sunya ni brekum and afin so wo boase wo frɛ ye me ye bedi udwuma antentem so frɛ 0244 496 632 0244 496 632 now ni Insuraba atukese.
So for my na for just a minute for our first commercial. See a bar ye ba ko na ya konkran. I just for a year no. BBS ya no pain. Twan ye ba na de abrɛw. Sisi a konkran me na wo kasa BBS. Ye ba sisi a. E de na asi ye ba
enti akofra no so right say pay de buy no de oni abusua ene asafo beka bu mu aye yi no now uti akofra no nkasa adwo asafo na onka say o ma omo nya yi no but until some release board de ama mo no my 1 week aboka papa koda mochi so no maboka enti muntu asika ma me ansa na me de body no ama akwa yi and then there was a way I just have can say akofna mo ene abusuan kan no amwa no bra no me 1 week no I've seen almost expenditure mo de aba during the 1 week observation offense 140 days observation mo yema papa no now omo court ni na mo ko yina ne say they were seeking for an injunction say enkomo a akoso yina no they were in the process to reconcile with Adwasafo to ensure that they yi no adwa mo kwan dia court no emfa to go so I was surprised but I don't know say ebian omo lawyers no ade dia because this is a similar to that Lumba dia no Lumba dia no was that yeah agree why crown obey first kuna any those things no so yenya na enya ntumu nwie de dia na busua no bi mu achemienu no yemfa so bo nto so court no say until somebody injunction beto so no you have to pay an amount of money because almost shall say high expenditures at high nuane ne ade nyina wa yi num in this amount we sika no dey and the court no ema a period am van tues command ntua ema um be Lumba in the same vein no Adwasafo so no aboka high canopies ahan konwa aye bibia wie aye nuane drinks
and is that what we are seeing now?
That's what we are seeing. Where how much be around 5
but I feel ground knife papa I say a 3D carpet yeah 3D carpet some can the NFF the NFF but the question is are they not flouting the court order?
Say almost be able to say be almost answer anka almost anka injunction and only 1 2 and I'm penny be park aside the okacha me say he was with Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. From plan say you number kwa na say.
Oh, okay. So if a basse now the question I is the big shots, the bigger political party executives, their members, the former president, chief of staff, and all that. Another part the question is, will they go for the funeral? Into here that's what we are seeing. And okay, Dr. Philip Sian Kisi, a spokesperson at the man Apostle Kojo Safo, the late Abushia. Dr. EZRA TV, EZRA Radio. Yeah, that's the pay now. What to say?
Oh, about the other room, yeah, say na
videos I hear who say funeral arrangement is underway. Is that correct?
It's very wrong and you're correct.
Oh wow, I'm shocked.
Arranging who say obedient baby CCI and that Jena or Seno because a YBN were basso. When you are saying now, my moti EZRA court order. Sebio Ghana is ready Bumra and it's a court order Asare to all parties. Now I been who be say Sebi on a also see beer. There's a on Friday the Krama Ghana my on Friday the my Mra phone. And you know, so one who say video be China or being in a more say beer. I had a Jihuno and Timo Bian Hana drink call. Was alcohol, let's say big or at your own risk. Because according to the order about police bands at Jumadian and Maso. And you know, Minia, the man who say we been in them from Mom say, yeah, a year Maso. To be a while I didn't say, oh, computer, they are not traffic a dream. Sana makes me aka.
But you a police for original providing a full scale security at the map process here across you.
And I mean, you can be any one. So, court the order about our police in the Mumra. Self court say, me and ye a ye be me and ye a ye burial right be a. No one was a police soldier or protect say, ya. Nanka Ghana Mra Kuma.
I am in one wing.
So, what was our credit on one?
One up patrol and say, we are away.
Yes, several order. I'm a police. To be and a copy. Commanders for your copy. It is able to be a police at I say, I'm going to protect say, yeah, Nanka Mra Ghana.
And your police atade keke a full police vehicles ahodo a wo ho sisi
and
aye no EZRA TV no. It's not easy.
Ebia omo ho a omo prevent say bibia enkoso. So what I say? Na say nka court order be na police e wo ho a minua na we to asum.
Interestingly, adi back and forth mo ye. Enye nuguase na yedi gu apostle.
Minua o ka say back and forth ye nye nuguase a enye ye pe senka mrasa. Na se be so entena se emma papa no wish eye ewura ye nyina bra obebo emma ne baba akọ so ahu go for go ne wish minua o abusuan man tika be hwe se ne ba akọ ayi abusuan asi nchen aye ade obi a oye ne personal PA ena ono ena akọje aginam ena ono de ase fem kura ho se ono be me adwa no transition ye na tada kam ya besie no na wo abusuan ma obeka se won ka ho asem because he grew papa na animals.
Ti adwa safo a o se ne ma me family no nyina na ka wo mo ho a.
Na me pa chu o mo di na chi no me ma onko ho me ba cho me nka o mo a mo di na chi bo abusua no wo se family bi di akire. Me bi sa se we family bi di akire. Mu di no be try trust o tun for the man dey. Na no ya mo tie se o tun for be ka se wa man dey.
De o kana assistance to
confirm.
Go ahead and explain.
Because it seems I won't target it.
No, I'm sorry.
Because we be some seminar me teach him and I
because you asked me a question, I wanted to give you explanation. But I'm sorry.
I didn't ask you a question. It's a question that I want to clarify things.
Okay.
So come beside question come me manos na ma jawa wakasa, but I was on the way now yeah. Minua unim wa frame no asema wo bisa me ne say o se ne ma me dey family mumisa ono onim ne ma me ne papa family mumisa se ne ba me na o kan se ne family no mfin ana obuba amane no bisa ne se ho na wo mu o so ofin ma me family na ofin papa family and this asem ne kra there is nada there na sabio ye case ana se ensema ye dey tu dwa no animanka court high court ade nyanse ma beto so. You have
a good case, anything a court by granting injunction because court don't just grant injunction.
The court or show no mom anameboa.
Exactly.
Ada yentona adwabeka say 40 days. Obia moa. Me declare minim se bloggers mo hu a asori ka mo boye nyina ye da betu da. And so obia na no say asori man 1 city, abusu man 1 city. Ubeti ska wa sori ho ede ye abusu ye din uwie oje nsabo de ko obi anka ho hwe na obi o say na audacity abetina afide ka say obi ama 1 city atini pasai o ka asema nti mo majedi na dan otumfo me boni dia na ma sori central be twato na naso say na nakura na man date minua munya communicate say na naso mo obi a date
not to the best of my knowledge. I mean Shama
Mr. Find out. Minim some station or the mutual no mum. Ebia monte ya mon find out. Now say also ni mama now oh yeah minim say ebia minim de say ufri asanti mama otum for my day.
So there's an official statement from Asia say Otumfo has not issued any date to Adwasafwa in confirmation to a year.
Yes. Say Abase Otumfo my date.
Exactly.
So as I say, na wo abusuano wo ehihia wo date na wo de akọ nana ho na wo akọ na say a date be me ensani na ahwe say the woman betima boa no so ahu sana santama mrantie aso wo betina TV say abeka say na approve date ama no etiri pa say o ka asema mugidi
sisi ade na moye aye ne koso
say ye de aye nkoso o kasa ye koso a ana wan say yadeda obi wo mpata ho sanka ye koso kabada samre me ba cho me bo samre sanka ye koso a anopai say samre ka bon say papa mu da ho yadeda no ana ana makon eto kasa ye koso dia na say mu ne yadeda no wan kofo enam wo mo hwe na mpa cho visa
abi dabi de
eto kasa ye koso a na ye amun na wa na ye anopa bedu say also be see o de she EZRA say si moga say ye koso a ebe me won makakra unless e bi makon say mu bi da ho a enkofo twahia ho a yesu ye wi dina akose baby ese na kose enti o kasa ye bi koso ame no nya adwen because when mama mre ye nya yi abodi now ana mako se body bi da ho
da bi omunya mfa mu bi ama
enti na mu bi ani wa na se ye nko nipa na akọ ne nam ho ena me tiwe metimi abodwa afrefre me na afofo ahye tutum abegyina ho na no nche se ye bi koso obewu se ye koso awu se nipa na ye na ye no na mu da ho na ye be ye obi ayi a samre ade achi na nya ahoma chekwa na ye da nipa no na samre mu ma ya mo se ye bi koso ye pa no de o ye no nsenye fere na wa fere a obegya mu no na wa na adwen so obetwe ne tan na onyam na nguase e be ba na be chen we
so asore no dam so bi ani ho beko nyesa
na asore no de omo bu the founder no omo de nyina no omo de bu ma no so enna ono a na wish wa ayi na bo adwo ye ba wa na akoye ye eme ye kan wo no ka mamre kwaso yensi nipa yenkenkan ne nkrata wa ye won na wakọ ama ya kan awie enna ono a hu se okokan wie ye no ade no ya kire na wish de enye no so atibinua aye bi anko so why nkofo na akọ na mo na mo na mo kra me misumo mo because say court aka se bibia ma so na mo no mu Ghana mra na mo se mo akọ na mo a mo konko na mo
Dr. Philip Sian Kisi, as we speak money hu olman emu
na de sama ka e de ntina na beduru ni sei abusuani ani hu ne ma na kra na ayomudi ajo achi junior ono bo amane kwa mo misa dina se na ne hu ne papa mu ana September we 1 year na abusuani ya ni hu ya mu na sabi ya tutu ya ntoma ne akọtena ho na odi bibia to adakam na yesoso ye akire na odi akọhye ho na sabi Ghana for kra ni abusuani ho yawo
mame na wase anope
me da wase pa menua
Dr. Philip Sian Kisi Kasama, the late apostle Kwadwesafo abusuan Adwoa, what do you have on this?
Papa, the amendment yes and say a year no na what the 30th July ye enedue na de na busia tena sia ma enura eno mkoko so beka say se Mike ken waboka waboni ni nkunya wie wasi the tent e chen awodo ade nyoma beko nyina wode kọ enti so hwesa afa no so a o ma ne kan so nye kwa ene ye canopy na senso nipa etete wonye nipa ketwo wakọ han se nipa nyina do ma betena ho ana se abusua ni bi ka ho ankasa ene o mo ne che
I say Lumba de na court for injunction court na granted court no catch so monko ye so ombe ye obe granting injunction ometua e ka na o mabọ no nti he gave them nti bi a court no ehwemu hu say Adwoa Safwa from the onset was not supposed to prepare any year. So court no tisa yon the injunction
Apalumba de no
yeah
oda Roma court no di kan
yeah
at the first hearing no omo de wi court no can say what the injunction at you know so man maso then an hours later omo pia omo ba no e dey san from say mon samra back to court you understand say omo boka and you know mon metua sika we within this period mon tua omo koya yi
so whatever it is we take the final judgment of the court.
Yes,
the first one they are about to
okay
nti I'm going by the final judgment say mo mena metua omo ka omo bo.
Yes,
but this court did not say that or say 10 days injunction yeah they are toso.
Yes,
court granting injunction bra who say they are all seeking injunction yang grant amana and yamana be say and I say will be beto aso aye bibi within the period and then a court to so no they are granting injunction. There are several types of injunction. Now ushe sa ruling ya abeya I'll be surprised say if Adwoa Safwa ewo because she's also a lawyer. Na sa Adwoa wo court ruling ibi on injunction na obekoso akwa ye yie na emwa wo ya je no homene wo ye oba abusua sa wo papa to a minu ama no eyensia ye wo ma enan na me beto so ti for mo fa ncheme ye wo ma nan na me to so num but even that ebuo ni ani di e de ma me as eba pani no e da so awo ho e bi abeka se mai bi a na mete so ntreso wanyiri pa na wo band oni adofo num ne kejesi num na e band na me pake me ka anopa oba na me horo ka no papa ni mu pa o so boss na me horo ka no na say papa ni mu say na mo ahoro me ka o si jai pani ni ubutum pani ene ubutum de bia na minua no beka se pani ene ubutum nti obi akra na me nyeden entwe daire no aka se bra say because bia but adwasafo is of food standard
but ne man so no omina so
omo so no omo de
nyine de obi a no
so ne ne
akofna no onye easy
na akofna nya na adwaso da so tene papa fie no so ro nkonkotana de fie
no na se papa no utie a papa no si fie ma ne mari nyina wo
okay
a well finished house
so bia ntram
obi a one de
na papa si fie ama me nko he
won nkotana he bi
and you are right nti adwa na open na wontram mu
exactly
me de papa fie na na me metna because we cre fie ni so e bit ma say it's so sad. It's sad.
But you never so.
Dear me one year, dear year titi.
A man for
the omo we video.
A man for
we are now
40 days.
40 days.
A man for hoy but we won so na e bia no wan St. Johnson was so. But you see them one omo bo you know the tent na ne nkonya na ne we mo omo guso ye. Omo so de family be ka tell say eye na anya dan amaso. And as I said, Nenra around 8:45, me friend Penibi. But I am so Doctor Baumia fee that time no. I'm kind of so I am also Doctor Baumia wana Ochina no pa. You be kwa Juasafo. I'm so no. Cancel Ajuasafo there. A yen in Johnson that so no so. Why I was saying Johnson that so de court in Johnson be but as to say almost 7 almost 7 because there Ajuasafo enyam briefu omo say yie no ema so because let me say how no so the ono no ye yie no
apostle picture we there so ba pa o papa AI generated oh I see
the way yie no on na ema hu say me nsa kan junction the yie no nyadai ema so but later we didn't come on so but they are going to meet omo kwa sia na kura adwene ho no kire say aye controversy about ho dia then maybe yen sign because the year we no ani bia okroma bia no de o so okobi wantimi ankokora no betu bia manako korora say ade o so mo ne maye a
kai so tubofo
nka bia korora kwa betumi kwa
ya de asante mind this shit
exactly
fresuminya
enti adwoa ya feli o ya feli na o ya je no ho me na dodo
ba utie no so she will tell you say she has a point.
And the point no papa was say waka sembi me no na me pata be busa asante mpanifo e bia nya mpanifo be busa mo say me ti wei me wu a say me ma me abusua e na me free mu because me asante ni me free ma me sai o me na be decide say ye nsie me nya sanete papa busua de o ma be ka ho keke e na ba ye yie no na mo no entimi decide bra ye mfanya ma yie.
Yeah, or for no money, I didn't debate.
And the decided. Yeah, but this are no more from no more. What fancy for now? Come on from there.
Okay.
I can offer. What fancy for?
What fancy for? Because I didn't know. I didn't have been offer our ebush.
Why?
Then I'll be no for our ebush.
Yeah, maybe on this. Yeah, what in this?
Okay.
I the offer for baby carco. I offer for Mumna. I decided. In the mobile for no. Oh, anybody says I offer Cordia. So, date say, ni say ni mother cabum nebusiaka. And I just hope to say, ne papa, and my side no dear. Or more no be more jack to say, I was some ye. Doctor, see also so as if from my side. Yan to say, and ye in the body in the crano, ye young who ye. Now they are right. I saw my coyabin ponce ye know who am. Then I called it down. At the end, I called it down. Mike, I want some near baby, and I think it's very unfortunate. MCR, okay, okay. But somebody there's a Supreme Court ruling about for political parties says here every registered member of a party should be voting.
Yeah. And therefore, delegate system is hereby cancelled. Binding.
Papa, binding, but say almost say party member with good standing. Enti ubetu a party ba
na good
standing. Untia udus. Meetings kwa wonta onko. Behavior kra no enye party asem aka no raw basa. Wo no mama untubi.
Okay.
But you see about you know there are two major political parties in Ghana. Dr. Nyahotamakulu area asem no court no. Supreme Court no. The NDC party no. And so FLA in support of the suit and all the column.
Okay.
Say almost and then yeah, Genesis had no there. Now in 2016. Almost said that process now say, but I don't go mudi. And no ruling by the NDC, Mate, the director of elections. I can say, they are in support. They will make arrangement to ensure say every party member be a good standing piano, a bit me to be. Then aside that, Mate say the CPP in Zambia can say almost any support of the Akoso a court ruling about. But the NPP busa say ne court na nyaadwini because why na finances our elections no.
Okay.
And you see when you say this obi tifia no aka na ya de achiro because one thing was here. Court make ruling. When I was saying one there's a political party. And what a political party. And a court make ruling say and then there will be also a party baby ano. Maneme uremu bi. Na onto abani bi. Ubusa say na who na be finance. What are you talking about?
So are we going for
a commercial break?
Yes, I'm for MCR. After sports. Right. So you're not home rights.
kono na na bohwe ejapade mu na boko me de mo so adua so okoba bi on fa koto bla na nyaduma adua so odi bi so no law no waye bi pen no law bla na tia on fa bla na nyaduma ebuso na
Yes, Father and scholar. Hello, good morning. Yes, sir. Bejo so.
We there, Robert. I'm going to see Coaching Granza, and you put that to get in on a prayer. Now, I'm going to say, Nakaka Kenya, and say, India, I just have one. Also, about a buffer because Obadia, we had the crown of Bema, the way you see Bema and Bema, then you see what I say. Now, just of what I had to see the other. If you can't be on Tiatia, who have a prayer for ever potential. What go for no more, which you have got. Wa brother for share or ya papa ke police ababwa eti bida me kam kwa kan ya num ni nya wo kambo na papa ni yesi na papa ni ka ja so yu na bibia ni yakama me da say
so for the afre for no be sia Piero is seated. Piero, good morning.
Papa, good morning.
Be abako there.
But I no pe hu ye.
By the grace of God, I look a bit weak.
Yes.
But, for the last 3 days, I've not been fit.
Malaria.
Yes, very, very down. But for God and country, we need to do it.
Also, awesome.
For God and country.
There was small money. I said, we have a body.
No, my expose about the young man, KA, and to the DJ. Yet, any actually permit. Is that the case?
That be Papanya no cry.
Omunyanchi obia.
That be Papanya no cry. Omunchi obia.
Wow.
Papa won't say.
What has happened?
Papa Jumaya ye do one also. On our treme journalism.
Sure.
Who Janame name trema dear.
Sure.
And Papa Wabo Brawa Jumanin baby.
Yeah.
Unukre die. I would chassis. I bedrew and then pempenso our dream. And na papa ya hwa wo so ne yesua
exactly
papa yentimi ntira microphone chi enkanto da yentimi nye
and that must be
yentimi nye da
that must be
because at the four ne titiri ne ni ntira mu tie
it's just an opportunity
ne enya o pasu kwa no ma mbepa meti wani mi
that is
na makotumfu tura gu panyini bia o tie asofu mpanyimfo judges doctors abanya no nya undiana doctor betina onimo o say EZRA sports enutie nya betina twantro papa ke asem ni sie no papa me ni hobby me ni boy no aye adwuma abrante no papa so unya akonya hia ke ya papa obeda from kra ama
oh I see
ahobrasie down to the earth
wow
ahobrasie o papa na papa day na my church last week
sure
na opasa me ma update
no yeah just an update
yes.
For your time no
because day na video no e pop up no me gina hobby
oh okay
yes me kanipa 3 aye 4 aye hu video no
wow
and as at that time no na nipa 5 na ahwe video no Snapchat nti emu baako and a screen recorded video no wow. Then and a baako sa aka chen say that be ye free ho na blante no e yi video no e di free ho nti Snapchat so papa sa wona wo post video na your screen record ye no
okay
EZRA 94.1
and a prompting ni pana say Mr. Muna mehu say
record
nti wadaroma and ni pana so there be o ahye no say ensi nti nipa mienu na video no ewo mo papa de wo mu ni se nipa 4 na ewo ho no emu baako na according to source no oye dey o shen kofo bi echi
and they spread
omo epeso omo blackmail
chade na dada yenchi
nti ofra o say me wo video no wa ha o wa ma iska ye de be ba bonten na abrante no asend iska e de amomo omo diska na wie so na say ke etu kwan akwa mo no ne okoboy koye show ni ade okoba ye no say akwa abade a ska wo
oh okay
ti wa ma iska ye be sa de aba na abrante na tete mo we no asa asend wow ti papa to so aba ne ho ahomte ne ho mete say da bia na da bia obisa miska bi wa me ni bi kura na ma tete mmore na ma send miska na ama afi de me nya biem de mpa bia monye
okay
papa nipa boni ni
so untimi identify nipa no emfa ma police for
omo hu nipa o shechiri na nipa no wodwane
oh okay
yes
I see what that's why
nipa no any radio side
okay
on say oho no enwuma no doso nti obia ne nyuma aha nti nipa ni radio side
I see
but o wadwuma mu wa
what that's why
yes
and as you see
wodwane police for
we to pia afejan anyway
na chi akura
we for
papa wadaroma before so obekọ no on say ye wo it is so called in crime journalism omonye careful because papa ke eye kumasi ni osan eye media journalist it papa asama bana ye mu bi ye nim asam ni mu ni ye chechema papa boni aye ne de he ye mu bi ye wo ho ni ye cheche asam ni mu yes ababa we be papa minim se metima bo
no you don't have to acknowledge them
eti radio so tv so to ayampia say kumasefo na maya mo say mo ye damage control no ha na ye damage control enya obi na aboni sire mu e ka obi asemu
what is wrong
body be na wom
I mean
body be na wom
yeah why you know in the first place is wrong
papa say Mike enei odi wanam echi no say Mike nya akonya konkran a obedi ba bia kumasefo na bankran ombe take over
anyway
so why say we na kumasi journalist na omo eye damage control no e fa so bi enu so why na damage control
anyway
asam ni simanim na mi chechemu e dia ma eye wiasema nyina o se kumasi fo mo o masa o hatred bi against kumasi obi no atwempena na se anko ya ma wa emfa mefra kumasi bia
ye ntwen e bia ono so
e bia obi no atwempena kumasi bi no atwempena anko ye watwadi emfa mefra kumasi journalist bia
me kai say
papa
Accra lady be lady way Samai what's the name the lawyer nice beautiful lady kokoi
so I'm here
yeah so need dey buy obi a one crime damage control and if you are doing a damage control for the guy obi a have condemned it what's wrong with that
tinipa odi boni nsem no ene wodwane ono anim se ono na ye ya wodwane odi na ti akasre yes or yeah but onye radio or different department but yes
I see because I've heard the station come out so I bet now station who say ubi antano na nyo obi na de na asem beba into akwa ye na yi na ababontia me ma ne mfa me frefa na 4 years ni obi tan no de beba okoye ni ho nhye da omumfe musa se wakwa wa tokuru bia be station hunti ye omo ya no be criticize ade no area to so that is also
na omo kasa no ono asani si kwa no ni ho
okay
me ni kie na ebon drive papa o se enei se wo free EZRA tokuru kese ma beda upo tokuru baba beda ti se ebia mpefo Asare restructuring na san ebia Jamaica what must abante ni free hono tokuru beda ho and emomusa e create different program e de hye ho ene kwa na ma enei omma me be ye 5:30 exclusives e wo ho se na be ya e be create
that be feel that gap
e be feel that gap no o ti ase enti papa umpo u free hase ya tokuru ba be da
I mean I was say example my ya na ye hombra sisia because we have a lot to discuss. Up next is the sports with
emo bibia akwa baibra so se agodia mu nsema no pay yaboaboa no yede eba besom ewo Ezra adechie eno so si medua se diem ne wadaroma one ye ntena se na yemfa agodia mu nsema nei efisem kakra ne amano ne nsem kakra yaboaboa no yede eba besom eso ewo kasafidie no so mepacha no pay eye poku ene kem promise afi eye DJ McAfee ena ewo MCR wa omoboa se enyema ne nyira ebe hiti on your screen oba studio ha se ya wofa atabuadi ena echinchim afidie no enso ede emaye ye wie pe the Reverend Eduana Bakofi Asante one se Mike yes omuka omutambo ma krom ha de oboa kra omo eba betoa so ewo Ezra adeche no so me ameti adwam medin ede darling boy Piero me medin nsam ne nyina enso ede eba Akista semen kancho se enai akontwam nsam a ayedene abo se de Jonso abo akokɔ no Akista se oboboaw na watimi akwa akopiem enso ewo amonone se eye Canada US of A na UK abrochimam ne nyina Akista se oboboaw a processing krata sam nyina enso ede amaw na onso akwa akopiem na singing business no eye simple okata woni ti ya na Akista eje enso ede amaw Hungary Germany Belgium Switzerland Australia France and New Zealand ni nyina aya singing countries a Akista ebe boa pa na wa processing krata sam nyina enso ede amaw ye watano so ahimfie junction wa Kumase ena Akista ebutuo me pacho fra Akista no peya na omwa ne kopiemu enso ewo wo dream country nei opese oko 0504 102019 ana 0247 665016 na wafre Akista no adomo na wakwa kopiemu se visa before payment obaje visa na maw ansa na odinensa asosikam tifrani sesia na ontimi emwa na niema nso antimi enye kama me pachaw Ezra adom achade season 2 no enche na baso enso ewo ho season 1 no de onse etwam kodadaada na de odi kan no okopiemu ewo amonone enso ewo ho kogi na nipa 2 weeks ena nei ye born ho ka okopiemu ewo amonone ananei ogi na nipa season 2 no enche talent bai ena nyankopon ebo wo no ode awura mu a opese eyipie ne nyina no eye Ezra adom achade season 2 ena wo benam so a ebeboa na wo talent no esu etimi epie se oye rapper oye singer musician pa ana se oye comedian bibia na ewo mu bia opese epie bia no eye Ezra adom achade season 2 ena ebeboa pa ye ni age limit pacho se oye akwada oye panyini na talent ni wo mu nko ade a oba ebe pick form na eye 100 Ghana cedis na wa pick form no eye asa nti wanya ne ntama ebesa ede jaw me pacho mame awofo a wo hwami oba ketewa no oba owo talent o ewonimu Ezra adoma chade ye beyi ede pie enso ede amano me pacho 15th August ena eye audition no eba so ewo Ezra premises here ya 10 AM sharp na dwumedie no enso ahyase from Stenesesia na omwa 0240 1394 0240 1394 and answer a different number 0244 46 48 88 0244 46 48 88 na wa frame Mr. pa na aba be pick form no na dwumadie no so etimi aye kama afa yenko ye ni me na yenhye dwumadie no ase quick enno a yenhye ase enfri eye women's AFCON eye me pacho Cup of Nations etodwa enso ewo Morocco no enno a eye Black Queens etene wo mu nam etetere ekanemianu egu Keved atenem na enya asem ketwa kwa maba wano na enye easy enso ewo ho Kimlas ekukipa enya asem ketwa enra pani behwe na omochekere kamienu pa na first round of matches no me pa chaw results no nyina etimi atodwa Algeria ehye mienu ema Senegal entimi ante sanso na host nation Morocco achechire kanan egu Kenya fo atenem omontimi ante South Africa enso ema Tanzania ebehye na kamienu South Africa timu baako La Côte d'Ivoire ehye kanan ema eye Burkina Faso etimu ebaako Zambia achechire kaninsia egu Egypt for atenem Egypt entimi ante na we are shocking scoreline enu su piemu enra Nigeria omonso etna ho ema Malawi ebehye na kamiansa Nigeria timu mienu Ghana enra ena ye boy ye de ye sheka ne mienu ema Cape entimi ante ena Morocco ono so hye mienu ema Mali enso entimi ante na nra baba wa enei ohye go a obia ka ho asem eye Doris Boduwa nanu ani go no first go na ohye no pani behwe na efeye papa and the screen so no ko Facebook wey eye strikers go na anya asem ketwa Doris Boduwa na go no efe ye pagya ball no ball ni beto nanim keeper ni pie ye o pagya ni ti na o ball no esi keeper na ti na efeye papa anya asem ketwa name Ghana ehye mienu a eye mepacho Tanzania entimi antimu enso adabraka eno so ne eye Cape sorry omuso entimi ante eno so ewo ho na yenko yenime na yenko mepacho Ghana under 20 women's eye mepacho team no omuso ewo La Côte d'Ivoire yamusukuom eno eye wafu zombie tournament a ekoso na Ghana ye first game eye boy na apa game ni pa na wiye na Nigeria achechire ekanan ediagu maso produce under 20 na tenemu otemu mienu eno eye first game second game no todge ene 6 p.m. enwumre ena second game no enso todja na emu be ya dine papa ya ni Burkina Faso ena di boy ni na enya asem ketwa enra ohwe se enra last training no pokudi toto so na todja enso ewo ho ko Facebook na ko screen so enya asem ketwa kra last training omo ya finishing touches enso ewo ho a ena 6 p.m. against Burkina ye betimeti nkunim na ya chances no etimi aye bright enso ewo ho eno ene nsema todwa efri ya musukrom na head coach Masuakradu akasa ewo game ni ma enei ya babebo no oso lose na ye lose ye no ye de ato ye chi kra na game enei todwa ene 6 p.m. against Burkina no eno ena ye hwe animu se ye betimi edinkunim yenkwe na yenkotie head coach Masuakradu maske and some of the todwa ahead of game enumrei ebebaso
no prepared the boys psychologically and physically for tomorrow's encounter. What happened on Monday, we've kept that behind us. It's past and gone. There's nothing we can do about it. But going forward, I think the assignment ahead of us is very, very important and crucial to all of us. So that is what we are, thinking about and working towards to, achieve our objectives. For the positive side of the game, we told the boys that we need to use ball circulation to our advantage and where we are strong at, especially with our wide areas, we need to exploit those areas very, very well. And I think if we continue to do that, we were discussing with the players to help the entire team. Secondly, we also spoke about how to defend very well, especially under intense pressure. Most of the guys are new to this tournament and some were like a bit jittery, but we have worked on them psychologically. And the physical aspects, most of them has recovered and are ready to meet Burkina tomorrow. Yeah, they progressed the
and then some P etimi edi atudwa ahead of enumere game a yane Burkina ebebo no ose players ni bebre wo ha omo ye new na afi omo ho popo enu nti no as a confidence na ani ho afi wo tuatua tokro na wo akire ho na ene Nigeria etimi chechire kanan edi gu ya tenemu no otuatua ni nyina side boys no enti boys no are prepared, are ready for any gamer yane Burkina edi ebebo no eno ne nsema coach Maso Kuradu enso edi atudwa afi player aya friend Benjamin Chivanyo ono so akasa yamusa no ensema ono so eka say ahead of Burkina game na enumere ebeba so no say pa na hoboabo no enso esitie.
It has happened already, so we are back on track. You know, in life, everything that happened, how you handle it makes you a man. So I would say our heads are up. Yeah, we are not going to give up because we know you can't win all matches. And this losing tells us that we have more room for improvement. So you know the Burkina, they are really strong and stuff, and what their highlights. So we are fully prepared, and we have nothing to do but to win this game because we need that.
And we are Benjamin Chivanyo and that motive say all cano or say games in the tournament there. And yeah, there's so better winning games in Eirabe Lusubi. Never winning be Benjamin. Second game ni here Ghana for year papa because a woman sound to me winning in the name of no game way a very important. Also mutim kunim Emma more restore and they confidence no na bibia so etimi kama. Eno ene sema Benjamin Chivanyo enso edi atudwa away from national teams yenko yanim na yenhwe club nsensem enso ekakra Kumasi Asante Kotoko enso guso a preparation ahead of season ya me pacho todwa ewe yanim no hye nso set 28th of August. Yes, omone house of folk edi babu ani pa enye asem ketura na ohwe trainer ene coach ani din enso ede Eric Tinkler ene sporting director. Yes, enya asem ketu akura Stanley Menzo ede mrantani fem no otum se ni bre aba eni ti yenkwe na yenkohwe fiu ni kakra hawa mrante no enso esi eko no ko Facebook ko hwe na ene unse mrantani ni abreye papa enya asem ketu yenko na yenkotie papa enya asem ketua anwane wo mu nyina no omu twu omomo amana kankasa nko afi omu no gia otum say yes omu no awe popa enso enye asem ketua enso ewo ho enti yes omu twimrante no mu nsuo papa eno eye Kumasi Asante Kotoko pokukuachi na eko eye ade inbox nim me de ade bi asende o eno so ade no na se mrante no ya twom mu nsuo pa enso ewo ho eno eye Kumasi Asante Kotoko enso ahoboabo a ene omo eye nanura me de tudwa che ene players yama Burkina Bay players no ene omo ne team no ebeye training no ye gya omo kwan enura chi ene ye gya omo kwan a omo akopie mu enso ewo Burkina Bay enso omo akopie mu Burkina na omo kono another Burkina Bay player oya midfielder yesi obo number 8 ene abrantia no aba a oni team no training yesi ne touches no fede na mom no enru emrantia na omo ho dada no yemanu entwene emrantia na aka no ensheda enru but coaches no still ano omo hwe omo aside Burkina Bay player no 2 Congolese players a omo so ewo ho center back baako ena left winger enso baako a omo ni team no training na ese center back no oso wa ye papa nya asam keto wa rasta kakra na eno no yese ne touches no emfa enti wan hwe a mpefo be gya omo kwan ama omo akọ ɛno nso ne reporter yɛ gada free Kumase Asante Kotoko asoyɛ enso ɛwɔ hɔ ɛnra ɔmo yɛ training ɛwɔ adakogyaakye ɛnra afa ewia anopa adakogyaakye ewia ɔmo kɔyɛ gym enso ɛwɔ fie enso ɛwɔ hɔ anopa yi ɔmo bɛkɔ adakogyaakye no makɔ akɔyɛ training na ewia ɔmo de preparation no enso ɛde atoa so ɛno no ne Kumase Asante Kotoko nsɛm a ɛne mede ɛma wɔ enso ɛwɔ hɔ away from Asante Kotoko yɛnkɔ yɛ nim House of Folk enso ɛtwi ɛkuki paa na ukɔ piam wɔ pobimana sɛnea military officers no esi ɛdrin mmɔfra no ɛnya asam ketewa kura Ali Muhammad ɛna ɛte so enso ɛwɔ screen so no yes ɔkɔ no ɔbaw sɛ hey masa quick ɛnya asam ketewa military officers ɛna ɔmo twe mmɔfra no mu no ɛwɔ pobiman no ɔmo dre ɔmo yie pa ne nyina mu no ɛyɛ sɛ ɔmo de boaboa mo ho na afei season yɛ ba besim no emrante na timi nya hoɔdene etimi asiakan ɛyɛ enso ɛwɔ hɔ ɛno ɛne de House of Folk ɛyɛ ɔmo so ɛyɛ ɛwɔ hɔ sɛne nso medi kaka sɛ 28 August 2026 ɛno ɛyɛ Democracy Cup yes ɛna that screen so no 28 August Democracy Cup ɛwɔ Baba Yara Sports Stadium ɛnya asɛm ketewa game no mo bɛyɛ dɛ oka last season yɛ bɔ no wɔ nkran ɛma Kotoko ɛkyekyere ɛka no mienu egu House of Folk atenam house ɛtimu baako na nya asɛm ketewa ɛno ɛyɛ Speaker of Parliament ne foundation ɛno nso ɛdeɛ ɛno no ɔyɛ retired honorable ɛyɛ Aban Sumana Kingsford Bagbin ɔno ɛna ɛhyehyɛ dwumadie yi ɛnso ɛwɔ hɔ last season yɛ bɔ nakra this season yɛ bɔ no Baba Yara na afei yɛ wie pɛ na ɛyɛ season no enso etimi aba so enti no ɛna ɛma ɛyɛ coaches ni nyinaa no ɔmo etimi ɛtwe mmɔfra no mu enso ɛwɔ hɔ a ɛne ɔmo prepare ɔmo no yɛnkɔ yɛnim na yɛnkɔ Bechem United ɔmo so ɛde pre-season no ɛhyehyɛ so yie papaapa ɛnyɛ asɛm ketewa coach Kwabena Emisa ɛne mmɔfra ma no yes ɛne ɛkyesi adeɛ Ghana ha deɛ Ghana clubs no ɔmo sua adeɛ yie papa ɛnyɛ tete wɔn a na obiara hyɛ ɛyɛ frɛfrɛ kɔbɔ na ɔmo de ɛyɛ training ɛnɛ otum sɛ ɛyɛ uniform no yɛ kama obiara kit no ɛyɛ adekorɔ fɛfɛɛfɛ kama ɔmo so prepare ɔmo ho ɛnso ɛde akɔ ɛtwɛn ɛyɛ season a ɛnso ɛto dwan ɛnso ɛwɔ hɔ ɛno ɛyɛ Bechem United ɛnso ɛdeɛ no afei yɛnkɔ yɛnim na yɛnkɔ Mediama Sporting Club ɔmo nso ɛnra ɛna abia EZRA 94.1 EZRA TV yɛka kyɛw dadaada yɛbɛka ho asɛm ɛnɛ Mediama Sporting Club ɔmo nso ɛde training ɛhyehyɛ so ɛnso ɛwɔ hɔ mepakyɛw 1st August ɛno no ɛyɛ kyena ɔmbɛbu ɔmo katam akɔ mu ɛnso ɛwɔ La Côte d'Ivoire sɛnea last season ɔmo ɛyɛyɛ no onse Mediama Sporting Club ɛna gye season yɛ atwa mu yi league no asi ɔmo na so ɔmo ɛna representing Ghana ɛwɔ CAF Champions League ɔmo prepare ɔmo kɔ akɔboaboa ɔmo ho ɛwɔ La Côte d'Ivoire ɛno ɛyɛ head coach Ibrahim Tanko ɛna ɛno na bɛdi akyire na Nayaw Amankwa ɛnra ɛna ɔmo wɔn valley na Nayaw Amankwa wabra na yaka ne dadadadada sa Mediama ɛbɛ beef up ɛyɛ ɔmo technical team no na Nayaw Amankwa ɛna nei ɔmo wɔn valley no fɛfɛɛfɛ kama ɛne class no ɛbɔ ɔmo ho mɔden yie papaapa in terms of unveiling ɛne nneɛma no ɔmo ɛkɔ ɔmo anim ɛnso ɛwɔ hɔ na Nayaw Amankwa ɛnso ɛdeɛ no ɔsi hello Takwa this is Nayaw Amankwa I'm back again never give up ɛno ɛne Nayaw Amankwa nsɛm a ɔno nso ɛde ato dwa ɛnso ɛwɔ hɔ na Kotoko adranti a ɛne yɛfrɛ no Henry Ansu ɔno nso akɔ ɛde ama Iraqi ɛyɛ club ɛnso ɛwɔ hɔ na Al Shatra SC ɛna ɛyɛ Henry Ansu ne contract ba na wiye with Kotoko no ɛnɛ akɔ ɛwɔ Iraq a okosi akan ɛnso ɛde ama ɔmo no yɛna yɛ ho mmerɛ na afei yɛba pɛ amano ne nsɛm kakra ɛnɛ yɛaboaboa no yɛmfa ho nsɛm ɛnso ɛmfa mmra na 326 abegyafo nyinaa bɛtena ase latest intelligence ɛbɛtena ase na afei yɛ nyinaa yɛabɔ n'akyi dɔm yɛda yɛ ho abɛsɛsi yɛba pɛ yɛbɛtoa so
Jordi Alba direct. He's looking for Messi, who settles. Messi trying to cut inside, still there! It's direct to the great one. And Lionel Messi has put Inter Miami one step closer to the Supporters' Shield and to the 46th trophy in his career.
As sloppy of a half as you will ever see from the greatest of all time, and yet it doesn't matter. They keep possession, so now Messi loses possession. It comes back to the back line, and he pulls off. But now Amundsen drops. That keeps Lionel Messi onside.
Okay, young quiet man, now for young corner quick. I'm an unsama no pay. Yabuabua no, young fa and some yetier ni ashafo almost Ezra. And OT Ezra 94.1 and so our na transfer no busua still toja and so our monane and yasam ketua efino if you transfer no koso no na amonone omusu kukipa next month August and various league no and so toja and so our na de tinye se Real Madrid omo transfer no ensensem no and na toja no do abrantia efano yaw diamonde omo enyanyen enwie pe eyo sanso ena abrante afa no Rodri omo so enyanwie ne ase ne nyina no transfer ne nyina go through pe that is ebeka eye Mark Kukuyera abrante afa no Dumfries ena afei abrante a ene ni did ede eye abrante eye free transfer eso ewo ho no na se okaka ne nyina boma ebe 270 million euros 270 million euros eno ene Madrid eka omo ebabo enso ewo ho na ese Madrid Morino o kukiye papa eno 2026 2027 transfer no eno so ne nsema todwa mede ho nsem ede ema na Madrid ena etitafo no nyina ene team no nyina so eka se we Ballon d'Or enei eba so entebia no abrantie career Mbappe deserve ye papa o se omoma abrantie no omde trophy no enso ede ma no na abrantie no enso eje enso ewo for the first time o se 60 games abrantie no born last season year under review no 50 8 goals and abrantie no ahye why 13 assists enso ewo ho eno ne Kylian Mbappe ono so ene achievement a ono so achieve a ene yede ho nsem no ede ema na enra ena officially Neymar da Silva ede tudwa se ene Brazil ball national team no on siakan no ebiem enso emfa mamo eno ne abrante a ye fa no Neymar da Silva ono so ede atudwa ode nsem ye tudwa wa bra Santos ewini eka enan ema me pachaw tima ye fa no Universidad Central etimu mienu ena abrante sentofo busa no ena ose ode som no nyina aba na wieye odidie se sunsun pe na so honam no etimi ayemre na ose abre bia obehye yellow jersey ni bia ede ama Brazil no okunu ho obri ni mojadi ekunu ho ede ma oman no eno so ne nsema Neymar da Silva enso ede atudwa na de ate ede free Brazil man mu se enai omo pese omo bo game ede sene nimonyam enso ewo ho na mom date no enso enyam bae eno ne nsema Brazil Federation no omo so ede atudwa ede ama Neymar da Silva se omo bobo omo ho na omo organize eye ceremonial game enso ede ama abrante no eno ne nsema todwa enso ewo ho a yede ho nsem ede ema ne yesese PSG yese omo fa telephone afre Rodri personally ene ne din komo se Rodri ye pese ye ubosi akan enso ede ma omo ena Rodri ka say thank you I'm sorry enei menya available enso ewo ho eno ne ensema todwa yese PSG fo efa telephone efra abrante ena o say I'm sorry enei ontimi mesi akan enso emfa momo de nani ehwa ene so obesi akan enso ediama mepacho Madrid bob ebokuo no eno so ne nsema todwa yede ho nsem ede ema niase aka 2 matches na eno ya yankofa kansi a Jose Mourinho ebebo ansana season no etimi ashase na Saturday 12 August 2026 yesi woni Fiorentina ena de bebo eno 7 p.m. sharp ena a game no ebaba so or ena last game no enso aye against Deportivo La Corona ɛno so ne nsɛm a ɛtwa free Real Madrid ɛso ɛyɛ a yɛde ho nsɛm ɛde ɛma 2 friendly games a Mourinho ɛde boaboa no ho na watwɛn season no na sɛ baabi awu ɛnso ɛde ama papa yi ahead of game a anasa season a ɛtwa dwa a ɛde ho nsɛm ɛnso ɛde ma nea se abrante a ne de Jack Grealish ɛnɛ Manchester City se abrante yi ɔmo mpɛ sɛ ɔbɛtoa so biem ɛnso ɛde ama ɔmo wohwɛ a pre-season ɔmo kɔ no abrante no antimi ankɔ bi ne nyansa ne ho dodo no ɛkakra nea se teams a ɛba abrante no ho no ɛnya asɛm ketewa Al Hilal ɔmo Saudi Pro League no ɔmo ni abre so ɔmo pa abrante we signature na ɔba bɛsi akan ɛnso ɛde ama ɔmo gidie so ɔmo hia left winger na ɔba bɛsi akan ɛnso ɛde ama ɔmo ɛno ne nsɛm a ɛtodwa yɛde ho nsɛm ɛde ɛma mmerɛ ne ayɛ be yɛn sɔre so na Reverend Aduanaba Kofi Asante the king of morning show on a Sir Mike ɛbɛka ɔmo trabom na ɔmo asɛe kurom hɔ nyinaa yes 3 to 6 team ni nyinaa bɛtena ase latest intelligence little k bɛtena ase abegyafo nyinaa bɛbɔ n'atwitwam sɛ principal bɛba saa nso na soccer escado ɛyɛ crusader ɔkomankra na St Jude ɛnso aba na afei yɛn nyinaa yɛatena ase yɛde nsɛm no nyinaa ɛnso ɛde aba 3 to 6 meeting once again ɛde darling boy Piero yakra mu nyinaa morning show
and yes, say, a month for saying, I wish you move him up. Put me call in praying also. You can't tell me, Kofi, you go school, your first term, second term, third term. And you now come back with the first term, second one year, second term. Say, my better than a fee, say a twice or a term. And he now a month for the fee, say, interpretation, say, intermittent and answer continuous. Obi the Supreme Court, but Papa name work on a bench say only we nimpre nu so na obekwa kwotena nche no kwahwem ena amanfo bi keka no oto aso bebo ani ade and them say in the light of this no ena info yes no yes we test watches near hwe the Ghana force meka and he dum dia ba no enya me nwa ena for him to go to for 30 and ebeye bitene and say I was say call referendum now referendum no here over 75% of Ghanaians endorsement, of which I think it will be difficult.
Assistant. Watrase Diana Bakofia Santiani Bema Winsif your man's an waham Kotopu Bunia Wadaya Yamabwa then Chamdo who Santara Kopubumu Popochicha Ufrinsia Sebekasa Denchemawa Yenu watching ye Ganka Kantaman to Kodia Bakankama Yankarunia Mudru Unya Bema Otata now Dimrika Kototata Netitiwa Wusia Fritete Wokukodrufwa Wasani Okokroko Danta Amunosa Danta Bakui Awa Judi Wakono Kofi Sewu Kobabi Amadinchu anymore Nebia now Nankanini Bidaquem, and Opabosia Gugu Nuswama Nitrimu Ayaninya, a Diana Dishia Wutuja, a ticket to a soda Cassia, about Jusana, young fan from Nevina, Yakukuru, Yantu. Me, Nansu Timi Kukuru, the Oman for Antimi and Kukuru. I mean, at the Croymun Sam share one of Sakatre, Okama Atoyem, Nadia Nimutuano, one only at the Nijatron one. Yanuti, ya the Ghana Kumanasha one sa, Ama Ghana Kumaba, Unti Nayate, Nenadia, yes, Ezra Adichie, Ezra Trao Boafo, Yanuti Kofi, we are Yanopamu Boafo, Boabuan Samnano, Nam for Froye, yes, say, Yeni of Fufrobia, Kofi, what's Nasia, the Yansuya Yakrado, yet, Yanuti. Kaso Kasa.
So far we are back. So Mike, we are back.
Yes,
Joe, we are back. So, Mama, yeah, do we have anything from the newspapers, if possible? Very quick one. The Abuafo boy. Do we have the newspapers?
Papa, yes, newspapers no are available.
What's the saying?
Me first say Daily Graphic the Wakata and Moon no pay. Na Daily Graphic and so a boy money fa enra. Amani boy Supreme Court the buy ya what you said delegate system they say we chum. Chetti munti obia we party ba. Na what party card udi party na study and she yes so. It do about 2 hours so sa for no. Which me a to be here no so e wa hanum say.
I don't know a parliamentary presidential.
Yes. It's an interesting decision.
And a Daily Graphic Chronicle Superman special prosecutor ni 2 million kranono and came for nyina akokosha attorney general ase enti special prosecutor beti mafia asem die bi ase attorney general ye interested kokota wotimi yifiri ho na eno so ehu amane bo enura na chese ebeto dwa ewo Supreme Court so eno nu a ene Daily Graphic e de ho nsem eba na ye Chronicles the bokata no emo NPP amanyuku no ekire se Asante Mantam nipa dodo no a etu edi yura Eugene entry achia omo HS papa no betime ekire for penny pound.
So Mike, are you seeing Eugene's campaign?
Menyini.
Where sure? Oh, really?
Oh, no. Say Asante region back Eugene entry. Asante region and two could be Antonchine. Omo two could be Antonchine.
Yeah.
No matter what. Justin for Bonkodia, Asante region and to Nontonchine. And oh dear, it may be our Asante Mantama be our contest be no deserve say, or be contest be. Name say Justin for Bonkodia lawyer. Ombe in the free Musa Asante for the call, Asante region in the call, 110. Among too many vehicle from the power from and I don't think it will happen. So even though say Eugene former MP for Subin constituency, air company there. But Reverend, say when you 30% crowd from Ashanti region, crowd ahead of a very say aside Kodia. Oh yes. So you get 30%, 30% in Ashanti region. Kodia in Ashanti region will win massively. And you see, for me, just from Kodia, a man for Phyllis, be an Emma Baku, Aquaswa, and but was a collective decision. And the part in Nippon for in Anophilia. And as an uncle, you can't blame Kodia alone. And on Peninsula, man, quite said I know so quiet. So why don't they try Kodia in opposition?
But we have many who did this Kodia has failed the party.
But
many of them. Many of them.
Yes,
will tell you.
Many of them, as I say, some of them also feel say, Kodia also no. Ejuma, why ye? Say because you Kodia also now crown. If you can crown so. But what I say, if you move to say you are near Jumo, but if you so, I Kodia also crown. Can you cry? Can you cry? So for me, Omacha Kodia. Tamoana omwa bemu 4 years. So Kodia co-position, partner co-position. And almost and I don't think delegates in Ashanti region will deny Kodia. I don't think.
Delegates be.
Oh, voters in Ashanti region.
Yeah.
Voters in Ashanti region. I don't think say what is Kodia, but China, any region is Ashanti region will go for Kodia.
I see.
Yes.
That beyond the regional level. But we know we are at the national level. Anyway, Mama, you for the last two then we
Papa, I'm for daily guide daily guide of Wakatano. US minimum a branch be a friend of Van Yabua. Yes, say why no hosa software. Enti ne dia ne say a man we ban in Chino. What the software and come share na what the secretary die. Yes, what she be no moon come crash over wow. Enti woni ebi ma start process ya wo mu date courtship a opeso ware wo mu courtship no no enkom se bia ba na software kakra na waye ne no na ensem no ekokopie mu e wo court US etena ensem ne so no wo mu kire se abrantie no wo mu de ne twi mu abosome no eye aduwochi enum 85 months e wo US ni nyina ne yese enkrofo a wo mu de kwa adu bono ne hesika do so po a waje fe o manfo ho a eye $10 million e romance camera Papa suffer. What Jeffrey?
I think on your suffer, but will claim to be suffering, and because or Mewaro and some like a man is desperate for our real. To Mewaro, me business, Rabbi investor kakra, no amount good sweet message. Boom say oh pray now yeah. At the end of the day, no dupe you. Women are prone to our rear. Why are you always desperate? I mean, they're so bad, very, very, very bad. But
a man will yam or baby, any munyam. Yes, or baby, or by and Nabrabonina, Benescabia, Obia, degree also will be overbo. Nasa one area. Omun said,
by Binum soon is our area is nothing.
Oh, Papa, it's something.
For some
in our modern system, we any a quarter Ghana dear, it is something. It is something. I don't think I say. I want to cry my ya. No, but at least my name.
No Yanaba.
No Yanaba. A man dear, or Manimuyan, Pamama, infelice idea. Or body or could be our baby behind you. Now, we need Kuna and a hatching.
Do you agree? So when Munyam no warrior?
Papa says, yeah, the assets sound. A man do one when you do bidding your baby of Etna, not soon June, dear watching Hoyaba.
Now, Banner wouldn't want to go.
That's Papa near over to me. I will not necessarily send the Panan and you will know.
Would you agree, say, no being on while?
Papa and say,
so Mike, or someone.
Young one, I'm a banner, cotton baby, lemon baby. A man on Besson Bay, you man. On Besson,
and no Debian would demand disco, and no Debian would demand disco. Obaniare, Obanutiania, Obanahene,
Oba said, Mignon say, Opa say, young
obey Suan Mobasa.
So the opposite,
well, Fina, over Codrops you. Yes, am I? A man, baby, high dime, mammy. 3 bedroom, 25,000 wo ho no afra kwala ni tiri ne ya akwala ni school fees chena no do nam de chiri kura no so behu so aware
papa uza ho de ono no papa kekere de e no why radio so obehwe ne ba
ja den awon hwe no
open sa obo yenda so koso so obo ro konse yen kan kire omo yare nyina se yare na no aduraba na duro no yeroko heba mixture yare no say infection bia no wanya koko pressure na se mo a muntimi mo adwuma mpamu mema no be for bema pa bema ma person mo ne mo wo no do so pa na nso no mo mutimi adwuma pa ma so mane ne ma fi no mo magi school fees free mo no obi nya rokre ba mixture timi abo pa menso de so des ni na nso etu ase na aduro koko de etenete eroko heba mixture ato apete be bia obi ano no pai mo ne ba wura hoto bi kuma kunu na afi aware no entimi enso 0244 470 067 0244 470 067 Gwambe Heba and Homeopathic Clinic say yankancho say o yare e bia na o yare no eye typhoid bi no wanya diabetes awo ho na de aye de ama wo no so yare stomach ulcer sexual weakness enam yare bia na akote ana say yare ban na me bodin ana me ntimi modin a wo ho omodia nebra wa petansi ni na no doctor ebesa ye ho no ye physio no ebi ho ye massage afi ye spiritual counseling and afi dietary counseling enunti ye kire kwa befa so a obedi de papa na yare no nsa ma biu na etwa scan ni na bi so ho na lab ahodo ni na bi so ye ho mfidi a de hwe ni padua no no edo pa Gwambe Heba na make am for the amawo ya so ye no ewo asante do nyina adwo do nyina ha ya kanti krono na afi odiom no awuram ho a bodi apia di ho na afi wura do nyina ho na doctor wono pai doctor Tranasi we yare wa nyina no fa beda no na afi wontimi enhwew 0241587674 0241587674 afi doctor komisi en kan cho se odi tea no aba na tea we no ye de warm water na enom anopa enwumre tea leaf enti no ehemu maako aduo no wonya to maako a ebomode na yi ulcer glaucoma stroke sexual weakness afi low sperm count wa wontimi ni the loss of appetite ana se wa osisi ya pa utimi koto a wontimi sansori bio wobetumi akoto pa so na ye de pa e de amount mo pressure no e wo soro ana se wo fom pa no afi mo amonya fibroid no enkom emfa se kankan kumi abati ebetumi aboa na eyini na afi obenda ni na wo so watumi enya ayaresa enunti utima no pa ya do akome kan fama wo eyeti memfa milo ne ade ni na nko ada biara da saa nom kumi abati no so no na afi nyi aro no free nipadua no emfa emawo ya to apete bia no ubenya bi ato 0247 16402 and have 0503 785 565 0503 785 565 na oba for your food here menum bi de twa to no pay na ya sori so Inshaba painting works en control say enei bia oda na residential commercial industrial ni na no e painting the kama e de ema interior painting decorating and decorative and afi restoration so ya de kama I don't see what na person painting the kama de ma wo abrotefo nyina modan no ohu dan no wasi no a no watimi cho paint we e be fata dan no o painting so be we no to kama Inshaba bo no so from pa na ere grafeto no bi so aba grafeto no ye de bi aba enunti bomode a na opebi ato a we ba no abeto na wholesale and afi retail na ye pemo france so a omo so besu adwuma enunti ebia na obofra bi OJHS SHS na obeso besu painting so a o de ne ba ye be kire kama na ebia no so atumi akoso e de ama Inshaba painting works and American for e de ama wo sebra ya so ye peda wodo ina so ye ton bi omode a na frɛ homato face obia wo bia o my Ghana o frɛ ya e paintu da na kama e de amount 0554 818 900 0554 818 900 ya so ye no e wo kuma se meduma asante meduma ya e na ye wo me sorry su die na be de chakase pa e de ko ama chairman Sadiq Adams e wo tepa oba NDC chairman we obia no pay a very good morning and I feel me kwa so na makoti a chen hene Samuel chen hene and so e wo so first vice and also me chow pa and pay nyame.
Do you have any apm we ma me na fe
agan e bo mixture any the castles the dreamer pa we no Pimside Company Limited na dia be German se be ma bi wo ho wo se wo no ne by some no atape wokɔ empemu ade wo so wotimi yese be ma no wontimi nye edura no pa akuti adwom nko an ye tokyere no a ɛyɛ agan na wobepa bia no nom se be me be mu agina so peme na mema asɛm no awie mu dia ma afi oba nso ya na watimi agege ho kama na bibia ye se be ya obehu se adwuma no a wo bɔ no faso wo so na wono so nya ahom ka timi aye no soronko ya agan no a nsuo ene topa ye ne ne ka bɔ mu na ya no nom pharmacy herbal na African chemical shops ahodo nya no remo obenya bia to ya no wafre 0241 604 702 0241 604 702 right angel herbal also relief formula Dr. Anthony also dronye ye nom also do totashe we se nu na etu ye also yem kunu ase kura obi ho a odidi wi ose aduan no entimi na end digest yi ya na ne bua no ehyehye no musafo nya na right angel herbal also relief formula Dr. Anthony dro yo de hama protein ye ne no na ye be no nom a na afi etu sa ha no nyina e de afi ye so doctor say edro no wonsanye ke bia pa afre no e wo 0530 248 485 0530 248 485 Spanish garlic mixture in the capsules ni ya de hama wodo maku du ensia 16 kikesi ni de ese do omosoi so we nipa da sani we na se atatai wo sa enu na ye titiriti wo tra se kakra bia na afiwa ye boho wo sori ho aye den sa ade adukuru ni padua no na se wontimi enya ho hwe a pepunu ta chechiwa Spanish garlic mixture and afi capsules edro no na wo benom halitosis se ya de bone anuka ni nyina no ye be kire okwan ya be fa so a wo di edro be di djuma na ayi sa ha no afri ho afi wo bi odwa wi na atwo ni ahohene munso mo behia Spanish garlic mixture and capsules ni bi na matimi anonom afi ye the Spanish jingo capsules nso aba we ni ye jingo biloba ni so ya oyo ne kense ni e dia ye sedo mo so yi enu nti wo ye desani na se opese wanyina bra ni abra no obedia no etoso eye so no kama mojeje afusane ye wadwe ni mokaka ya de ntem so a Spanish jingo capsules na wo benom for 0266 114 111 0266 114 111 EZRA adom achede season 2 reality show ne ba wakwemu emfa ho ne mfi a wadie wadom achede ye akrompon de ka ho ba ye ebinum di ada ebinum di awu ebimu so Kenya wo mo di amene wo manya so mfa so a watimi edi edu ba bi shoko di no se eti bia no fabra EZRA na yen Kenya no yen polish no yen siesie ne kama na sa adom achede no entimi pagya ho fanyina bia ya ekron se wodie eye nwumto a EZRA chunsa from se wodie yasa anase ensenkwa yi obi wo no a oye actor pa wonim sene yesi acti agina suban bi mu ade ne ye bi edai bibi adi obi nso kanche ne instrumentalist nya asepketua piano e wudi sinani mu a wo bopa ma bibia nso eye kama se ye poem na wonim kabra na adom achede reality show no fa ho ebehiem ebi enhie bebre na wo mu ni achede bebre na ka ho a wo mu a ede wo ho ba no wo betimi enya sampa so pay we be fa forms 200 Ghana cedis ye wadum ye benda by Sokoban Church station no free 0244 464 888 0244 464 888 in Pharmacy Dia Spiritual and Herbal Center nie ye kwa Pharmacy Dia fo akachi ana chese o se ye kwa ka wo ho asem en Pharmacy Dia se we da sani wa ware emfinhia ne be sem yenu miensa abusua frase eje wo mo be firi ho ase wo tietiew wo ba wanyi bia emma mema mo twa na mo ni bia emma mumra Pharmacy Dia Spiritual and Herbal Center for ho na yemmoa wo ma wo susu wintimi emfa yefunu mu ba na yemfra wo mama ene dada afide yem prostoma kausa e won so ne so wotutum rika pa Pharmacy Dia ho na yen ene ayasa bia ba ko a yeboa eyisa ha oni na edi firi ho eba no hunhum mu yedie emu puntio emu asunje no mu kankwa Pharmacy Dia sebra na obetimi abo papa ma bibia nso ai kama doctor wonyanchiro ni ase oben kokoso ahimfie no bomodi ana frɛ no e wo 0559 904 024 0559 904 024
so Mike yes Wararma mamenye we quick Tuesday no yeah obi koyi ska wo patase Ecobank we say ATM na wo ho ni pa kwara me say okoko so akoyi ska no I was in the card ni say mo na ska ne baaye no say no we ne fi ni hu
no so what time runs are ultimate bo
na ma
na awanya na yi card na obegina ho em
ska ne ma
he bia okoye no na ska pop
up nti obi dum fo bi and so Equaco Yiskano,
Quenis Kashim,
or Quenis Kashim.
Wow.
And what Yiskano, one envelope on the camera. Into Bia or call Ecobank, Patase, ATM. Monday, I think Monday or Tuesday. Now, Okoro Druska. Now, send Pacono, Nensanka can be at an account to. Now, own Muscano. She cannot be dear Hassi. Into Ubetimia Fred number way 0244 10 81 97.
Okay.
0244 10 81 97. Now, Obano to me identify today. Time of Koya and Nisicano now than the Sicanso at the Amano.
Right. Mama and fire buffalo. No, the panel no, and Bradwa, you are duly discharged. It was for yan fresh and penny phone income. So I pay just about 11 minutes past 9. EZRA TV, EZRA Radio, and we're good to go. We're having all the discussions. There's a new delegate system rule and what the court all put up. Me ankasa me offer Love Enterprise, and of course Senior Wallace, the senior citizen Wallace. Mr. Wallace, that's saying
yo also
me take one catch it.
Yo
Now so far the last time 10 years we are board member of one of the I think about 2 of the schools.
Hey, secondary school.
Yeah, I'm told Supreme College.
Have you any Mr. Wallace phobia?
Sir. Yeah, my board member.
I'm a board member in the school. No, total 20.
20. Are they school being?
Come for not teaching also school about the year.
Oh, okay. And student in United 20.
20 in Canadian.
Wow. It's in a board.
Member of 20.
Board knows yes saying. Board members, more yes saying.
Yeah, is it 5 or?
There's a mokramo yard or some cratching students. Wow. Oh, mama allowance there.
Next one, remember 20 years old.
How many scour him?
Yamobi.
And uncle.
So far, dear.
So, Mike, your offer still a one cray you. Anyway, that's so sad. Anyway, it's regrettable to know this. Love Enterprise.
Yes.
Fantono Busutu.
Nyamiadum, you tupa.
Yeah, what you name him?
Yeah, regional office.
Ewo Patasi.
Patasi.
Who's our call KSTS coin of
yeah, about
many do much cheaper.
Yes,
I see.
The regional office. Yeah, the original office.
I see. It's all right.
Yeah.
Let's start with you. To me has appealed to the Court of Appeal to totally turn down the 20 years conviction. And Supreme Court Ababontin said delegate system no muncham. We are of good standing beyond Twabenby. And OSP near that day. Could you suffer a yombe no money? She said, I just have one and them so more. Time into be a person the start to be at least you have the next by 10 minutes.
One to me. And I did not start. I'm a coach in the Kakra. And it's about a week, 2 weeks ago. And a group will be started, as I said, Justin Kudia. I will be General Secretary of the
EZRA 94.1
GFK must go. GFK must go. Now, so far, we didn't be the demonstration is at here.
I have fun.
Asante quite a dance anymore.
Okay.
That's
serious.
Could be also some or in feel.
Aye. May I wear pa.
GFK must go. GFK must go. GFK must go. Any other call. Emunana MPP for say Yakotuaba or Asante Memuha, if you just say I got to be a Bantima. I got to be or is it Adansi Koemoho? Na Yachem.
EZRA 94.1
Yachema na want to me sorry ding Sekudia and Nama order say, sir. 3 constituencies, no, almost election results, no, nullified. na insima hene enso e dia betum den kodua who are you we are bema sabe to aba no secretary is ni enhwe 94.1 ne de mu na wontum ye ya court asem da di your friend say identity auto na ko hurete ja e di no court na court bobo asem no mu na George o tran ase asem no buotia no to onko dem ntie makon adie no with hard labor aje so dem no na adwuma bi babontin a e do babontin mama ye adwuma nti ye fa no say akodem ho na commercial abontin ba bi wura bi wo he say e be sesa nka untumi free prison ho na o she prison atare blue no na prison officer dineki ye na ba ho no o sesa ade
na ba any Pierre ndin komo say on de omonya ne sa cause hardly ba no bi kro bit me to fo bi but say also
obetumi aye dey
obetumi o mama no etu am share an experience with people or with me posture demeanor
hard labor no we say hard labor there we dey penifo di komo no hard labor no aba
PR for na
nti we ya PR be kan we ya yin hard labor so na omuni mo brofo no mu na hard labor there yin say adwuma ono ko adwuma mu odin hard labor adwuma keke
adwuma mu odin
enti ye do kofuom na odo ya bibia se wa ha na ade bi ye si da bi yes mo ye ade ye friend laborers na mo fa blocks ni we hard labor no enti you dem 20 yes afei o start ya o pacho say mahama emfa no boni enche no de mi so aboy boni enye boni hu no yes o diska enti nya mahama ena o kire o sere ne say onfa wo boni enche obi a wo waka say mahama mfa wo boni enche no eni na enu na nsan say me kokot say at the judgment of the man no omo entungu na na cha opa no o pa che wa yele this is what I don't understand emre bi atwa mu ko osofo MPP fu aka ye no makọ radio ka say NDC fu ye mfa MPP ni ba kokora ntu mu da no mabobo NDC fu a ko for time ene ekufu ado time ye do mu tum no kra she di bi tum e bi ni ye the come people to know a finance minister 4 years Victor Salome 8 years onu kra de no yare kofo nyina o si onyino da oyi no na Independence Day bi no oyi no kofi I did 1 week 2 weeks no wuye wono achi dan abodapi wono so 10 years chachu chikata 5 years chikata de o de sa court ema wo winning appeal into on there they say amfanantum let's say Malam Yusuf Ali Isa muka Malam Yusuf no sports minister Brufri PMP ena eba NDC ni joint adibi di be adibina omukọ bọbọọlụ East Africa ho baby Kenya ena omsu akodiska ska bi ayira ena edi no tumu ena ewo Ibrahim Adam onso no ya Greek minister omudi no tumu wo ha prison sa na da omuka so mbeyi no omuka so mbeyi no 12 am 2 am ho baby enti NDC fuoi ako edeka akosi ha omo twen no yeyi na omo agene dina kofi omo ti ho na ekobo no 5 am ena president adifo no be ka chom so yeyi no badadadadada omo de no koya ko duru nkran ade ye friend say Laboni area ho say hin area ho ena Taifa Johnson also omo yi no si ho say onkofi 4 am we understand one wachi almost all the George Sipa Aja Yankee ono so omo de no tum sa no kre nti under President Kufuor enipa nso ya mbabo din edu omo tum under Atamils anfo bi antum under John Dramani Mahama 1 first ade no yamfo obi antum under Akufu Ado yadi Abogapele atum Philip Abna Asibit 12 years Eugene Bafoboni communication sector also 6 years William Matthew Tete Tevi also 5 years the Bafoboni na edin tum no sa case na mu and they were Alaji Salifu Mimina Usman also 5 years and a Sajina Christine Tamaklu Atenu the no ye adi Maslo omudi asem na no se no hodo no yare nti okwohwe no ho yare okoye no owo ho no na yebu no fo se o metwam 5 years 10 years Cotton America na yesi yatwena yadina bagana na o serve no sentence no ono chini ye Daniel Axiv also 5 years under John Dramani Mahama 2 Bernard Anchibu Asiakoni the first person I did not but ono MPP for more can no Ken Oforiata a friend is a friend Akufuado Ninia cause Akufuado ne maame enua ene William Oforiata ena William Oforiata wo Ken Oforiata nti je omo ye cousins you say but as antimu no omo ye nuafo wakwati America atwena bra me ani wasem no se me mada na wo nsem wo ho a edi no court no aye bibiri adubu aye eye baako deputy oware eye baako professor Amiya Wakonfi also the trainer nam soro beba trainer nam soro beba no ko tua $2 million ye hu trainer nam soro bia afedi ya mati I was say covid and the buy intina wantimi anya sa project no ono ho ye wo miracle sabuaje munim di wakafa adi ho e friend say untumi ho wo say one to me is in prison. Mamira. Was it one to me is in prison? One to me is in jail. Not because of Galamsey, but his own mouth. I just say one to me of Demono. And ya Galamsey. And Okoye Nanano. Nano I am mono. Inter. Wakasa Nina no Nina San on see a duano. Also, court is here. You did not say. No one in the area, Polando. MP before regional communications officer. Polando say, allow one to me to contest for the chairmanship, national chairmanship. If he wins, he can lead the party from prison. We will can answer the one to me tomorrow. Or say, Yamma won to me, Sabaso, your national chairmanship reason. Won to me, Momano one contest on privy. Or the prison one privy no winia no the prison or no running party no Paulando and I can say na want to make case na samba kaya na Asante team former MP and a lawyer and now tresai free ho na attaching e be take over na ombe buasa asem no attaching say neba ba eye graduation e wo e friend say abruchiri enti wontimi emha rowa attaching na kan yo nyame na me kan enti wontumi nsem no e bebre na wontumi edante ya miracle saboachi dante ya Buffer Stock Company or more headquarters were slim eduane ba na o mato bebiri agu ho eduano no ekwa na je say o mo supply na kakra of the schools in particular into one na o manager no that time no then a rapper or to odidi di sika bebiri, let me put it that way no so wo court is here you dinasem na court di enum no na ode krata call se no hododo no nti court no ma no kwai na ontu kwai kwa buruchiri nkɔhwɛ no ho na court no se hwɛ krata ode call no em said that krata se fake krata bi o ade a che se oni aburuchiri fu akasa de so omra no nti ade say attorney general na court no so bogu ye saa so na o say wife of former Baba Stock CEO Hannah Abdul Wahab Aludiba seeks court permission to travel to UK for her son's medical care weeks after her husband made a similar application hearing set for July 29. Na yene so say ono so wo hobi o ye dinasem o say na yere na bosumi bia na man is 50,000 or so e bosumi bia nti e chi na ebu ye tutu na no no na o se oni kunu na etwa ne ka bosumi bia ono amu de na onya dwuma bia with the Buffer Stock Company or ko aburuchira kohwe ne ba o yare
of Wallace
and a Ghana say
1 minute
kind of for that aburuchiri ye omu lose about 2024 Iwura 2025 February March mo no se me hondo do me kwa bruchi okoye ya twina say come and remove your mouth kwa brabe yiwa no yenka se wabokro no eno an say my friend say National Cathedral yeah no the biggest manhole in the whole world one spend this say about $50 million and so yeah bibia brabe yiwa no Debbie Bank of Ghana is in for brabe yiwa no Debbie we nyina wo ho ena wo Buffer Stock Company CEO o sabe ka say ye ma unko said ye kenuvurata ko ye na ena mami ye Buffer Stock Company your brother say ne yiri ono so ye dinasem ono so me ko ma ko hwema na Ghana George no say aba ade ya happy with kenuvurata ye twe no ma na wo so ukunu say wo ko wa mu so wo ko e no way that eno no ya baguo enti say MPP for any Ghana for mo say yemfa obia ntumu da Bernard Antwi Boasiakon Emra o Elegina tum
Love Enterprise mamintio very lengthy analysis and my mouth kwan am wakasa come mamintio
emfa ntumi ayi hu de meje say Uncle Wallace almost a can't na Ghana edumra na yeduma say emra we are the number diwa emra mu na edumra kwaso na edofa nya first no akugina wa odi mi odi for wa na abotio na asisa edumra na ebibia asembe ya fa na odwumbe no di it take a long time go through the process asana e could do baby edri na edna kotum but the doubt the mono freedom there's a restricted area no matter who you are. I don't wish that for any, not even my enemies, but emra the law is the law and is the law. It will be the next level of us we taking so ya appeal so ya appeal na say emra no ni no emra no be in frame so didn't so dia and over them because sebsem you no go aso na dem bi ni ba bi adem be them more than that nti na I deterrent so ama you know we kwa breachira say US for instance she say unu obi e kasa hey you want to go to prison so nti ade a oye no odwene prison ho ansa na odwene a oye no ye ha no yakwa ko do stage bia na akwa say who power obi and drink was aha and I grant to him for so doso ni na fa nti wonu wo gina wonu so wasisi grant to pillars oh baby nti question you answer what dem be ko hen because baby adu be fa bia obenyu obi amna yi no enu nti no obi aye ne ope ena edidi mu abedru sabri na institutions no so say they can say Obama can say we need to build stronger institutions but not strong men But how have more strong men than institutions, and it's creating a problem. A BSC, see, I can say, yeah, state-owned organizations, and it's a big issue. Also, we call Public Accounts Committee.
Yeah.
We did a ECG for boss in big now. Just say on budgeted expenditure about 170 to 180 million Ghana cedis. This is kind of fine. Now, so okay, now you read the budget. Minister no can see me. Was it state-owned organizations? No, it's a few me because we more bought a minor cap.
Very serious.
When was last year 9 billion Ghana cedis in a state-owned organizations, no boy. 54 of them. Your state-owned organization 54, and your joint venture is about 20 something, and then you were other state institutions. And so now state organizations JV for the umuya profit. SOEs no ekankwa. Then there's a basa because of our politics. Because first nanka okay state organizations not professionals. And then you do go professionals na umoti honma umuhwe ade nso. So ya dilute sade no ama say ubekọ no. Ni akofa politician. Ni na betno. Nipa no to ade no akora wonte ase. Ni na ba betna ho. Till the oba be anso be wieska. So and now we want to further a year. Yes say ade no nyina ye where ekoba abanwa kasa president 2017 ban. You say politicians no don't know any of state organizations. Now that's where we institutionalize corruption through this SOEs. Oh yeah, minister and now parliamentarian. That's a president so on pewase mo. Agwa we mean dene na yadwuma. We mean dene na yadwuma. But when I say no pick obi ewo constituency wo. No akwa CEO ewo state organization.
Normally doesn't even qualify.
It doesn't qualify. What are we to? Some of me are in the honor a walk some fertile grounds for corruption. A difficulty between two years. Serious fertile ground for corruption. Because of sad and cause. Baby or walk is deputy CEO. Minti bida. Deputy CEO. Just an once a palin grove goes now be an only diboneno now you see you know how they are. All these things are going on. Because politics and politics and say me can't have be see near and no go see Jesus Supreme Court a year almost say yanko to abu bia meto because state organizations we see you that's what honum no about be two okura be 10 million Ghana cedis or more we have a shaky system thousands delegates no are about be two it is tremendous will be na to be Ukrosika about corrupt over 30,000 or 40,000 people. You're not by mass corruption, so not a man has young tears. You say, you're 4 weeks on where you are on custom, young as one we are. It's your no bemoir, a bema, a honor, a swat, ama, ubia, okope a year, and also who said you see tears who come as a minute banbury, they are 12 hours. Then you see, can't. With this Cafongua, we need counting parliament. When is going to be minister? When is going to be we? And now, acquire a say, the politician as a Muska. A crabby as a baby of 500 be a politician there. Must it be the case? A honor and a and our budget to know so. What the area we buy, if you say anything important, a win, that's what is in the Umudizika. But baby also on a Timmy, it's a Timmy Pages come and meet him dear. Also, Uma Yumunia Frisukakra. Because so here we read the budget now. A very nice dog. And you make a kind of nice. See a new kama. Interest rate above from exchange rate. A year inflation above from. Then you know very good for economic stabilization. We have stabilized. Now what is left is what productivity. What is left is transformation. What is left is industrialization. we can never ever move on without industrializing our country. Yet if you are into commodities and gold and cocoa in raw stages and we need to move to industrialization. The industrialization is a idea as a ban yet deliberate. Because it doesn't come by itself. The government need to deliberate say may we be a $5 billion. May they go into serious aggressive industrial revolution. Yes, better because we are countries almost in industrialization.
Oh yeah.
And Crawford deep nanwe dimika China. Almost every year. A mayor Mokoni, they spend $1.6 billion.
And to Timisani Akopa Burkina Faso.
Yeah, with the Ghana, I Copa,
Mama, Kwame import
tomatoes. Or do Sraso Copacho for tomatoes. Oh, so when you know idea, associate Timishan, ye a bit my deal. And yes, I need to know the air queen and Yokodia. The backgrounds are visual cycles because a budget did read down with the FSA bidder. Baby ground with the cake, a big ground with the didocono, and a honey. But I could see, say, industrialization. And this buyer initially no omoka set, interested in 1D1 F. Me have shame. But you knew a deba. 1D1 after 1D1 F. And now, sir, vehicle assembly. A day back home. See, what very about 7 vehicle assembly companies who they are now assembling, they are past no assembly. They are even they are manufacturing component manufacturing, tires, doors, vipers, and everything. Your raw material in our see. In the very 2 years, and they met my assembly, met me the hour by assembly, but they do 3rd year and going. Let's say, yeah, components in the when it was asked me, another component manufacturer was coming here to now go back by a components.
Wow.
What is awesome now? South Africa. But the component was South Africa. So, I don't want a bit my linking employment. And we are by 24-hour economy. How can you do 24-hour economy without industrialization? I've been in India because India, baby. So they are working 24/7, sir. Now we call restaurant. They are 10 p.m. You believe it. I was shocked. What I say? And 24-hour economy. We see markets in every and we are market never been able to. And yet China and your cranium media. So since such as we are enhancing our import-driven economy, which will be dangerous and difficult for us as a nation. The best president said, "One man and Nimraho said you are a big push, you know. One man and Nimko industrial revolution. You making sure deliberately you industrialize a nation. And yes, idea budget you better to dear devil say, but say you do stabilization, transformation through industrialization and become one. Yaka, you didn't go baby." Right,
39 minutes part 9. MCR, if you have any last commercial with Madam, but on radio, so just one. Yeah, Samba Sisia and Pacho, we're figuring now.
You free hot 2016, Nana do ba 2017. Takra de to adino kwaju krum la na omo ko takwa ho baby. Na free takwa ba ono so na tiachi fam. Tigigigi wo ko hin o se me ko do gati wo. Adan wo se wa nyela ni.
Sana train kan.
Wo se wa nyela ni yi na wa tiachi fam. Nti wo ha no. So ehun. En ono so omu jato wa Mahama ba ye en wa restart sa we say. Train pleasure about Bank of Ghana former governor no was say one year adwuma ye into a report na ma ade your friend say World Bank was a former finance minister rather Adam reports Bank of Ghana to IMF over implications of the bank's performance on fiscal outlook. Who ye mo ade ye da fa say no now ye yaba afi bosumia wudi mrika say yeduma na nya fentua report but anyway Bank of Ghana ends 2025 with international reserves hitting record $13.8 billion. Ubi o say ya na duma nya fe no eno na fe snake wo mo hwai snake aboka na do danko akufu ado eko ya say government clears 1.05 billion net debt. No arrears carried into 2026. As by 2025 ending, we can't know hono. Kufu adu jano hono. 1.05 billion Ghana cedis. Senate achime clear ni na. Number kaya. Idru baby ne brain na champon. O say Senate. Omo hotels no. Or to be na Labati Pleasure Beach town. Namuntie. Labadi Beach Hotel pays net 17.8 million Ghana cedis dividend. Bigger payout expected this year. This was on 17th of June 2026. We will not sell them. Snake balls, the bank speculation over Labadi Beach Hotel and La Palm Beach Hotel. Was he Anton? Banking and finance. NIB bounces back. Record 74.38 million profit in half year 2025. NIB a National Investment Bank. Na do time no. Na NIB just say a botokra but ye buy na 2025 half year no 74.38 million Ghana cedis profit. We shall come joy online. Oh, no. Another NIB records 34.3 million Ghana cedis in first quarter. Set size on stronger 2026. Also, National Investment Bank bounces back to profit. Also, ADB returns to profit with 367 million after restructuring. April 2nd, 2026. ADB PLC records 101.5 million profit in the first quarter of 2026. That's the financial institutions, they are doing better and better. Ghana Commercial Bank puts record 3.17 billion Ghana cedi profit for 2025. 3.5 and a billion 2024 no more 2025 and no more TC. The Ghana Commercial Bank records 71% profit jump. As bad loans climb to single digit. I have swear Ghana Commercial Bank the big push, and Norma construction companies, 200 tipper trucks to contractors in support of Big Bush agenda. Yes, is 94.1. Yenya Cocoa Marketing Body pays 34.5 billion in cocoa purchases as cocoa board injects more cash. 34.5 billion. Editia eka. Onachi enamha. Osida Asante region ha. Any Asante memo.
Over 2 minutes to wrap up.
59 SHS moved to single track. No more double track. More single track. 59 of them. Tema Oil Refinery. Now I break it down cry na do down kwa ikufu ado na nyadwuma. Bemunchie. Tema Oil Refinery to take delivery of 1 million barrels of crude oil from the Jubilee field. aha kema oil refinery receive Ghanaian indigenous crude oil and at the yenia ya sanchima mu ha Swami interchange project no Chairman Sabusu on the 18th of July 2022 neka say Swami interchange project begins in September. Chairman Sabusu assures after crowd booed and pelted him with water. Sambekaya. Parliament approves loan for construction of 4-tier interchange at Swami roundabout. Parliament MSKU 4-tier interchange. Kano like $200 million. $200 million, no. Ena adi Ajigadongo kase. Ye de ma Chairman Sabusu bra omo bonu nsu no. One Maxwell. And so ye hunu baby asa sika no. Fire. Ini NDP misused funds meant for Swami interchange. Other key road projects. Adongo. The Momo MPP misused funds meant for Swami interchange. Tamo eniho intimo mono.
Okay.
And I feel idea your friend said buffer stock company and I may come myself. Ah, Papa Nika so cool. One more can get profit. Or the National Buffer Stock Company rebounds from 1.9 million Ghana cedis loss in 2024 to 91.7 million profit in 2025. Now, we move from 2024.
Mr. Wallace, I'm more than grateful.
Yeah. Not just say,
Mr. Amwa.
Yeah,
Until you think, sir, and Yama when I the orchard say, Abana Yajuma. Until and you're surprised, but he thinks 60% in this shot. I mean, I would take.
Well, Intimate Council Munya Juma. But I never could hear with Janet Children. Who caught no Janet, that's a sanity. In because so we share a great transmissioner player that I tell you stability, growth, resilience, and prosperity. Who stable we are, you need to grow. And growth no be through aggressive industrialization. And then yet me resilient. Because a challenge, a of challenges. By me, the when you be prosperity in South Africa. And industrialization, 4 years I said. And some build structures now build the alcohol anymore. Within 5 to 10 years, not a month for Sunni and I say a trouble. So you're not the Gina, you're not stable, you're not mighty economy. A baby 100,000 acres here. President Kufota through Alan Martin, presidential special initiative, you do a bend all. The dog was see a 81 faso. Be at the Koya, the Fufubia, and car, Sabi, be an anchor in the hole. But in Tisan, and never be meeting in factories. You need a lot of factories. You hear a near Mahodua. A bit me a bois, ama a creating numa. A many pie, ye may there be a moko, cotton house or them, your pub which I did no moko. Omoko woman is a dear Kekana. I went in Oko. There might be a ha, or Coco Saba. So, until you move your quack of Jivisa. You heard my Yaoqua, Yabama Visa, because in Zoka Beba. When in can also quack to Zoko pay you. It is our money to which she could do such stage, you know. Obisco Cas or Coverage, and no quack of your call this vehicle. What's our baby in it? And the idea assessor, your man, the corner, Alan Martin, the word this by. But what's our way in dear, near the Panacea? That's so easy I can once. As far back as I book a trend of me, as far back as 20 the time we could 2024, June 2024, and the trace I book. Now, okay, can't answer me, it's still very important now for us. 94.1 state organizations, what can say we must enforce strict regulations against public sector officials, including those from state-owned enterprises, who who commit government to contractual obligations, including expenditure not budgeted for. On said that a Casano, finance minister, was there expenditures in your in need budgeted for? But in Grofaya, no, the Ababigo. Now, no one more quite must add, you know, and cost. Because they say, no, we are okay, the Nazi budgeted ya, or Marco Manco, okay, Wauka. And these are some of the things as far back as 2 years or more ago. Alan Chamatin can't was it. The man is a man of vision. He's a man who is ready to rule, who is very ready to rule. And if you want to see prosperity in this country, say NDC Beko, MPP Beko, Duopoly, Jaso me in Ubia did almost 60 years. The Huse University, 32 years, Umache. The Huse University, the Phalange Martin Zumbra. None near Papa also, and also because, say, Bra and NDC air corner say we have this stability. The betting me about Buame the growth, no, and the transformation let me about through industrialization. Because he understands the thing.
Okay.
He understands
it. There's a breaking news on our pages here. Court of Appeal has acquitted and discharged ex-Maxlock CEO Sedinam Tamaklo at Yunu.
I see.
Acquitted and discharged.
I just only
the case did not even happen. And the understanding is that the court miscarried justice. The Court of Appeal, the prosecution failed to prove its case against the former Maxlock boss beyond a reasonable doubt, effectively setting aside the conviction entered against her by the High Court. And of course, that is the breaking news. In terms of the breaking news, Anope, and it's a Court of Appeal on Thursday morning has acquitted and discharged. Interestingly, it's a court, acquitted and discharged. You cannot arrest her and charge her on the same offense. The offense did not happen. And she said, Obitman contest every position because she's not an ex-convict.
That's right.
That is an interesting Ghana. Anyway, Papa. So that is the breaking news for you.
But if that is the case here, as it is now, the mentrim. By no so interest, Ubia some quay be no can say Sadi we say because Ubia good to you, Ubia good to Ubia now there, oh no, Quanoama, Ubi or Qual Bitimaba. They are very careful. O man who say, O my back on the chichiri. Ye your minister, and I you be beer. Yes, of course, small, young can say good. Do more move is left, right, center. They must be careful. Mammy, you know. But so this car, and I say, yeah. The conscience, they say conscience is not a lawgiver, but a judge. The conscience there, or no, there be or no Becassa. A seminary, was the NCSA, Senator, you say, and the crazy BBC, sir, or conscience there, then be out no Becassa. The Hosea Deva Quandes, Shenanson. The conscience there. It was on the face of the unity. Because I sent me to see not on the face of the unity. Now, on demand, Chewas and we, Nanti be at Wakutum. And now to match him, I'm a top judge, to Waff on us, to not a you free. But they be a night, maybe beautiful. The new be our back. The other one say, yes, Ghana for a Shenanson. Not yen, then build the conscience. Because conscience is not the lawgiver, but a judge.
Okay. We will wrap up. And this is where we end the discussion. I'm more than grateful, Minia Penny Milfa, Wallace Abibu, and of course, of Love Enterprise, Mr. Moa. On that note, Yemfa birthday dedications, and sorry so. Happy birthday in Koma Obapa Ma Tiwa from Justice Bafo. And then we celebrate you. May the Lord bless you and keep you. Right in your case here. Lucas Ejare, Ochre from Stephen Ejare, your father, wishing you a happy birthday, Lucas. You are duly discharged. Yes, Mr. Wallace, you are duly discharged.
Thank you.
You are acquitted and discharged.
That's right.
Happy birthday and come and Anita from Pong. Barbara Cranton, I will show happy birthday. Lady, wafa home papa. Right, me back. I think they will have to. Yeah, wait. Sorry, Opiana Kakam Zawala support him. So bad. Samai Okay. Right. So Victoria Apia, Gabi, I wish you happy birthday. Victoria Apia, Gabi, wishing you a happy birthday. And Gloria Usu from Emmanuel from Pong, EZRA TV, EZRA Radio. Right. And on a pay you celebrating your birthday. Godward Usu Boating, Cecilia Achampong, wishing you a happy birthday. Your mother is celebrating you today. Godward Usu Boating. Right. On that note, you better when you say DJ Godfred Ede and Papa Ebremo. But Monfancheme, if you hear me very down, Nipediano, I am Rekakra. But of course, God is in control. DJ Godfred Ede Nyombe Jiji Mata take more fire. Lubako Kabransa Otwinoko Ede Mako.